great. But I'm like, God, I feel like you're hanging low. It's already on. I literally said, did you turn it on?
Yeah, but it was black for a second.
No, that was... Yeah, no one... Oh, look at that grip.
Spirit fingers.
Okay. Yeah, that's sure. That's what those are. Exactly. Remember my spirit fingers? Oh, good thing. He put that on.
So what did Cat buy you?
Jeans.
And you don't know the inseam?
No, I never know the inseam. I mean...
What's the length of your pants? You wear a
30 usually, but now...
30? So
No,
30
no.
is...
No.
What's the second number?
The second number is 30. The length is 30.
That's the inseam length.
I know that.
You just said you don't know your inseam.
Yeah, because I don't. Because...
That is the 30.
No, I get what you're saying. I understand everything you're saying here. It's been great so far.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, like, you know with shorts, it's 7 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm just saying...
That's what I like.
Yeah, but...
I know what I
All right,
like.
when you're buying pants, what are you buying?
I buy a 33, 32.
All right, great. 32? How tall are you? How tall are you?
Like 5'10".
Yeah,
5'11".
you're my height. 32?
Sometimes a 30 depends on the pants. Sometimes
Yeah,
they're
see,
too short.
this is the problem.
Yeah.
We're all done here.
Sometimes they're too short.
Yeah, I understand. See, mine lately are just too long. It's like I'm shrinking.
Ah.
Inseam.
Rick, what inseam do you like on your shorts?
Yeah, but I don't think the inseam's from ankle to fucking, balls.
Let's Google it. I'll pull it up.
Because there's no way that's 30 inches. There's way more there.
How
right?
to measure inseam on pants. Let's pull it up.
I'm trying to measure my inseam. We don't even know how to do it. See?
I was right.
It's from the knee.
It's from the balls.
All the way?
Yes.
There's no fucking way that's 30 inches. Look at this. Like, look at my leg right now. You're telling me there's 30 inches here? 30.
Yeah, probably.
You're confident that's 30 inches?
Yes. Let me go get a tape measure.
Let's get a fucking tape measure. Should we bang on the door and be like, Ryan, what's your inseam? There's no tape measure. I'll go. What are we doing? No, we're not doing that. No, now you just want to touch me. That'd be weird. How's there no tape measure in this fucking place? There's gotta be. That's 30. No, there's not 30 inches.
Rick, I agree. I am really a 30, but I'm more comfortable in a 32. I totally agree with you.
What's he saying?
He said he's really a 30, but he's more comfortable in a 32.
See,
and I agree.
I understand all of this. Like, all of it makes sense.
You don't understand the measurement, clearly.
It's not. It's understanding my own measurement. That's what it. I'm not questioning what you
just
got
want me
going
to
on.
touch your thigh.
No, I don't. Yeah. You want to take a ruler and play the fucking, the creep up game.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not the problem. You are.
I'm the problem. It's me.
I think the whole thing with there's way more than 30 inches here. I can tell you that right fucking now.
I don't. I probably have a tape measure in my truck.
Yeah. What is with you in the foil?
I don't want to drink the foil.
Why is it coming off? It's not a lollipop. You don't suck on it. What is your problem? I see him doing this at the bar. I'm like, what is he fucking doing? I don't want to drink the foil.
It's loose.
It's loose. It's a beer. How hard are you sucking on that thing? You're not siphoning gas. Like, what is happening? Jesus Christ.
All right.
You're telling me there's less than 30 inches here? Like,
No, that is 30 inches.
yeah, it can't. It's not. Think about a foot.
Let me go try to see if I have a...
feet is 36.
Let me see if I got a tape measure on
I
the
don't
truck.
think we know what an inseam really is. We just saw the guy post it. We didn't read anything into it. Oh, my God. What a day. 30 for formal wear. Yeah, see? But that's totally different. See, Rick, I like what Rick V-Dub has here. Yeah, the whole thing with the inseam is totally different with dress wear. Ah, man. I don't know where Ryan is. I don't know if he's coming today. Peel the foil. What are you worried about the foil? What is happening with it? Yeah, put it on the table. See, don't be bossy. It's very weird when you're bossy about it. Who just came in? Is that the bathroom? Look at this.
These are short pants, dude. Are these 28s?
No, they're 30s.
It's only 27 to the dick.
Right to my dick.
What did I walk in on?
Inseam.
What the fuck did I walk in on?
Bring your leg over here.
I'm at like 29.
Yeah, but you're not.
I have a super short inseam.
Like, no. How do you measure the inseam? Not so much the pant I'm wearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't pulling
First
it
you go up the leg and you move it to one side. Then you move it back.
29-inch inseam.
I know.
The tag on these.
I think I'm... the tag?
Yeah, are these Levi's? No, this.
These calm down. They're not on the back.
Oh.
They're not on the back. Calm down. Give me a second, you rapist.
How did you start making worry about this?
Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah,
He was making fun of my shorts, and I said...
No, I didn't make...
Well, you are wearing like Angus Young fucking...
See?
And I said, I like a 7-inch inseam. He said, how the fuck do you know what size inseam you like
I
on
gotta
your
tell you,
shorts?
you can't cut any of this out.
I'm not.
Yeah, good. Here we are. Ready? I think these are Old Navy. From fucking Vietnam.
Those say 30, but
36.30.
But those are like 28s or 29.
I'm telling you, I know, it's
well,
crazy.
they've shrunk over the years, probably.
Wouldn't that... Okay,
The
fine.
pants have shrunk.
Yeah, all right.
Also,
well, these are also boot cut.
They measure the pants when they're flat, so they might have a little more.
Well, this is my point. So...
Mine are accurate. Look at that. From the bottom, I set a 7-inch inseam.
Right to the stitch.
Right to the
And
stitch.
it shows your 3.5-inch cock right next to it.
Right to the stitch.
Honest, yeah.
It's 7 fucking inches. The way this is how you measure a goddamn inseam.
Is laughing.
Yeah.
8, 9,
Yeah.
10.
That's how you measure an inseam right there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I get it.
Is that why I have to wear 14-inch inseam shorts? Because I need the coverage?
So, like, I don't care for tapered fucking jeans. I don't like them. But I don't want them.
My legs go 3 quarters
well,
away and
here's
stop.
the other thing, too. My fucking calves are ridiculously large. And now that I got that knee injury, this side, when I put tapered jeans on, I don't feel anything on this side, but I feel it fucking hugging my other calf.
Yeah.
Because I lost so much muscle. So, but I don't care for tapered anyways, but like it's almost
Well,
like,
Rick, you got you on it, but it wasn't as pretty as you thought.
yeah, well, peel the foot. Peel the foot? I mean, it's fine. Like, what's happening with the
Yeah. You peel the foil,
Why
Rick.
do you peel the foil?
Because I don't want foil in my mouth.
Why
it
are you drinking this
Because
so
sometimes
aggressively?
You opened this nicely. Sometimes when you open it, it's like a fucking shotgun blast of foil at
You
the
know how
top.
I opened that? I opened it with the fucking retard bear fucking
I'm
shit.
just saying, sometimes when you open these,
I
there's
used
like foil just sticking out, and you get like, ow!
Mark is slapping John with his meat.
That's fine.
Why is your meat so much smaller than Mark's?
Mark picked it out.
It was, just give me a quarter of a piece of cheese.
Oh my god.
All right, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's do
I
something.
thought we were recording the whole time.
I've been recording, but I haven't hit the go button yet.
I'll hit go. We're going.
Go what?
Go live. I don't know, Rick. They said it was a good size.
No, he's right. It's all about inseam. I get it.
It's a good size.
Hello. I'm John Stairs. You're listening to Topics Under the Stairs. As always, I'm joined by Ryan and Mark.
Hello there.
Hi.
If you've listened to the last 20 minutes,
The pre-party was wild.
Yeah, we've been talking about inseam sizes. Mark was asking about my shorts. I explained I like a 7-inch inseam. I have some 5s. They're a little bit short for me, but the 7s are nice.
5s are like 70s basketball shorts.
Yeah, I have a couple. I do sometimes.
This guy's an athlete.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So then we were trying to confirm if,
so.
like a pant, if you wear like a 30-30 in pants, we wanted to see like, is it truly 30 inches from the ankle to the nuts? And Mark's are older, so I think they've shrunk an inch or so.
It was close enough. I would call that close enough.
His were like 29-ish,
yeah.
But my shorts are an exact 7 to the stitch.
Well, you're also wearing like those polyester fucking Angus.
They're like khaki material.
Yeah, so they don't shrink as much.
Yeah.
As denim does.
True. Denim.
So I have 2 pairs of Aria jeans, right? Which is a great jean.
Yeah, I this might have for work jeans.
Is that new work boot that I'm hearing a lot
Yeah,
about?
same brand, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been around forever.
They make a lot of
they're getting
it's
popular.
a Western. It's
They're
a
getting
Western
popular now. Yeah.
cowboy.
And they make
brand.
a lot of FR rated stuff. So a lot of contractors wear them.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
so
why
they
we
got
have
like their denim's like phenomenal.
Okay.
They don't make it. They don't make them anything shorter than a 30. So everything I have is a boot cut, and I only can wear them with like cowboy boots or something like that, which pisses me off. So I got to get them like taken.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay. Because I'm also, I was 5'10" at one point. I'm probably 5'9" and a millimeter at this point. But
So you think you're shrinking?
oh, I know I'm shrinking.
I asked Kat about this the other day because she bought me jeans. I'm like, God, they're just like an inch too tall. Too
well, they
long.
say once you hit like, was it 29, you start to shrink anyway.
Is that real?
It's fractional. Like by the year, it's like minuscule, but you start to, like your spine starts to compress. And I know when I lost 2 discs in my back, I lost a half an inch right off the bat.
So I'm falling apart. I don't even know it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But yeah, no, I was always a 30-30. And then I was a 36-30 and then a 38-30. And now I'm well beyond that. But always 30.
Most people begin to experience a gradual decrease in height around the age of 40. Though minor, subtle changes can start as early as 30s. Generally, you might lose about a half an inch every decade. Process driven by compression of the spinal discs, muscle loss, and decreased bone density.
Yeah, well,
Total height by loss. By the age of 70 or 80, most people will lose up to 3 inches.
So my dad was always 6 foot, 175 pounds. And when he passed away, I was half inch taller than him. And at 5'9", you know.
Yeah.
You saw 82. So yeah, you lose a couple inches at the end.
Yep.
Oh, this foil just touched my lip. We got to get rid of this.
Burn the foil.
Ugh.
Dick. Rich gets it. Rich.
It's
Rick.
kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, what
the fuck was that?
The foil.
Yeah.
Fucking foil. No, my coaster came
Foils
with it.
everywhere.
Thank God you moved out of the way.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys have for callbacks? Let's start there.
You didn't do housekeeping?
I'll do housekeeping after callbacks.
Not much callbacks. Open the pool this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Got to get ahead of it.
You don't fucking play games. We just started doing that during COVID.
Don't want to waste any time.
We don't waste any time. So our pool will be ready than anyone you know in 3 weeks.
It's crazy. You don't have to go in a pool at 70 degrees.
You never know.
Your pool heats up fast.
Do you have a
though.
heater?
In the sun all fucking day.
Yeah.
Do you have a heater or just like a solar cover?
What is he talking about?
The foil.
Oh, no. It's not an opinion. I don't know what you guys are worried about.
Mark is so concerned about other people having a different opinion than him that he doesn't even quantify our thought on this, Rick, as an opinion.
What do you think's happening with the foil?
I think Rick and I have a different opinion than you.
What is your opinion about the foil? You want to drink it. Right? I don't know what you do. It's a fucking beer like any other with no foil. I don't know what.
You should put it between your back teeth and bite. And
I
see
don't
what kind
know
of electric
why
shock
the
you
next
get.
dressed in foil, you guys need to suck it down harder. Like that might fucking block your airway.
It's like eating the Reese's bunnies without peeling it all the way.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Why would you abuse the meat like that? seems unnecessary.
It's Mark's meat. I always beat it a little bit.
That's why he drives.
Yep.
Been golfing a little bit.
Oh yeah, tis
Doing
the
a little
season. Tis the season.
Doing a little league thing.
Yeah, every Monday, right?
Yeah,
Golf.
He is the king of golf.
Yeah.
Me and John have been playing shuffleboard. John,
You're crushing it in shuffleboard.
I'm fucking killing it. I'm unstoppable.
He's only lost 1 game in 10 weeks, and we play 2 games a week.
Oh, hot damn.
We're talking about that on the way in today. So Mark is in first place for the whole league out of like 13 people or something.
18
total people, but I'm saying like 13 actually playing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so he's in first place. Scott, that helps run the league, is in a close second.
He's a fucking pain in my ass.
Nipping at the heels, is he?
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Usually the people that run the league are pretty good.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that's really good, but then like on like the off chance, and partners are random every week. You pull cards.
Yep.
The off chance that like Mark or I get him as a partner, he fucking
always
loses.
does.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what used to be when we played horseshoes. They were like 2 or 3 ringers, and if I ever had him as a partner,
It was like
they
their
couldn't-
worst night playing.
They couldn't hit a fucking pin if they had,
Yep.
a GPS.
Yep,
God damn it.
exactly. So, but no, it's been a lot of fun this season.
Yeah.
It's been great having Mark, Jared, and Craig all play. It's been really fun.
Craig showing up.
Craig's showing up every
week.
week.
No kidding.
Yep. And he hasn't been bitching as much
What
this
kind
year.
of miracle happened that he can get out of the house once a week?
He gets out of the house plenty.
Yeah.
Does he? All
He
right.
just probably says it's a work thing.
Yep.
Still see it?
No,
I still see it. I still see it on the screen.
Let's see.
That
here.
sucks. Yeah, do a test, Mark. That sucks.
Is it your plug?
I have the right plug-in. It was
Right.
working.
Usually when you can see it on the computer, it's
Yeah, no, I'm still getting it on mine.
You'll hear it.
Yeah, Rick, I think.
it might be on your end, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got audio, I think. Let me make a text here.
Yeah, no, I'm still getting it on mine. Yeah, Rick. Weird. All right, whatever.
Never mind, it's back. All right, we're
It's
good.
back. Yeah, so it's been a fun season, though. I'm really enjoying that. It's been great to have a nice little ritual weekly.
Yeah, this the podcast turned into my Thursday ritual because that used to be my horseshoe night.
Oh,
Horseshoe
okay.
night for like 10 years, and then
Yep.
we took a couple years, went awry, and then
On to the podcast.
yeah, so it's something to do.
Yep. And no, besides that, we've got Cassie and I have been slowly working on the yard, getting the goat pen ready to do.
The yard never ends.
I just bought a post hole
Dude, the
digger,
yard never ends.
so we can expand the goat pen, and then I'll be prepared. When
I'm
we wanna
fine
redo
with
the rest of the
maintaining.
fence.
I don't want to add new shit, and now I'm adding new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm streamlining now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking things out and streamlining
Yeah.
because I just need more mowing and less gardening.
Yeah.
Well,
Gardening.
so my mother and father, when we moved in together 13 years ago, they were both
Way into
gung-ho,
gardening. Yeah.
and my father would help, whatever. And I was like, oh, geez, you really need to get out there and weed this garden. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. A, I don't care, and B, I just don't want to.
Fill the bed with rocks.
Yeah, I fill everything with rocks. But yeah, so we're slowly downgrading all the gardens we put in.
I hate them.
And we've lost a bunch of trees down front, mainly a cluster. This goes back to one of my callbacks this weekend. I had Andrew with me slinging those like they're weeds, but they turn into trees really fast. I don't know if you have them where you are. They're like banana leaves at the end, like the massive leaves grow on these things.
Yeah.
And they drop the seeds and they grow really fast. In a couple of years, you got a 3 to 4 inch diameter tree.
Yep. I know the ones you're talking about.
And so we were just slinging them, and I was pulling them out with the tractor right from the root, just trying to get them out before they get too big. Because
Yeah.
over the winter, when we had the big snowstorm, the trees, we have birch trees along the edge, and they all came, like, they were in the driveway. They
Yeah,
rolled
just
over
like
into the
bending
driveway.
over.
Yeah. So we did a lot of that, but it's just time to clean up some of this shit and get rid of it.
Yep.
My callback's a bigger one because we haven't been here since we did Dust Off.
Yes. What a day.
Dust Off was probably the nicest day we've ever had. weather-wise.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I heard some people talking about, Seekonk that day was really nice, but the Seekonk day was
Seekonk
hot
that day
as
was
balls.
hot. Yeah.
It was miserably hot.
It was like high 80s, almost 90, full
We've
sun.
had some like really nice days in Connecticut, but they were always bookended one end or the other with some serious rain.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah, it was
rain
like
in the morning
thunderstorms,
or
and
rain in
then
the
it was
afternoon.
okay. Yeah.
So, the days in the between were fine.
Yeah.
Like last year, we didn't do the laps for Foundation Blue because it got rained out.
Yeah.
So we were able to do that this year, which was awesome. Got the thing on the track, got a little sketchy with it. Coming to that top corner where it says 3 for braking. And I said to Emma, because she was with me, I was like, oh, this might get spicy. Hang on. Because I was doing about 75 because I had the thing pinned all the way up the straight just for fun.
I didn't know that thing could go that fast.
So it's really funny. I don't find it fast. It's not fast. It's not going to get there fast.
Yeah.
But
it will get there.
it gets there. It gets to 70, 75.
Especially if you're not going uphill.
Right. You go flat, whatever. It's not a torquey motor. It's just stock motor, whatever.
Yeah.
But Blake gets in it and drives it. He's like, this thing's a ripper.
Yeah.
He's like, compared to my car, I'm like, but you have the same motor, so I don't understand why your car being lighter than
More
mine.
body?
It technically is lighter, I
Yeah.
think.
It's not aerodynamic, that's for fucking sure. It's the
it has
shape of a brick.
It has nothing to do with the aerodynamics. That is a fact.
But no, I think
But no,
I think it's like when you go on go-karts as a kid. They all get the same motor, and you could drive two different cars, and one runs really great and is way faster.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, the number 6 car's always
Have you
faster.
ever thought about changing your mugshot with the fucking...
That's my passport photo from like 15 years ago.
That looks like your picture from
My
your UMass Dartmouth
God.
ID.
Jesus
Yeah, no, it's my
Christ.
passport photo.
Fix that. No wonder we got no subscribers.
But yeah, so we were able to do the laps, and we ended up going. I don't know. It was probably 12 or 13 cars.
What's going on here today? Well, you guys do your thing.
There you go. Had a good time. After that, everyone kind of went their own way. We ended up at the spot that we found a couple years ago for like a good
The Worcester spot?
No. This is down in it's like 15 minutes south of the track into Connecticut.
Okay.
It's like a restaurant. The restaurant's wild. Like, you pull in, and the restaurant parking lot looks like a park and ride. There's like 500 cars parked there.
Wow.
But you're in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
So like, there's no way we're gonna get a table. But like, we walk in, and Blake had called ahead and was like, table at 12. Yep, no problem.
Wow.
So and you get in there, it's really not. It's busy, but there's nobody waiting.
Yeah.
They have like underground rooms. It's wild. I don't know where they put these people, but there's a lot of fucking people there, and they have really good barbecue. So we're able to do that. Then Sunday morning we got to the track. Blake probably got there 6:30. We weren't too far behind, right before 7. And we just set up the vendors, get the cars going. Kyle and Steph were there, getting the parking going.
Yep.
Joe and his crew showed up for the judging. And we just get everything set up, and just people started flowing over the gate.
It was busy all day.
So we usually do pre-reg, right? Say $5, pre-register early. That way we kind of get an idea of what's going on. We had an average amount of pre-reg up to about a week before. And about midweek, all of a sudden, we were well over 200 pre-reg, which is more than we've ever had. Like, maybe 150, and I have to ask Blake the exact number.
Yeah, most people just pay cash at the gate. They don't pre-register.
Right, but more every year it gets bigger and bigger, but this was like exponentially bigger, right?
Yeah. Other shows are doing the pre-reg thing too, so it's just kind of normalizing that.
Kids nowadays don't have cash, so the younger the kids are, they don't carry cash, so they don't have cash.
If they pre-register, they don't have to worry about paying at the gate.
But the Friday before, we went from 250 to 350 in one day.
Wow.
And my guess was everyone's watching the weather, right? So, like,
of course,
you get that 5-day forecast, and there's no book-ended rain, and everyone's like, fuck it, we're going. And that was it. And it was off to the races.
The Thursday before we had Scott on, at dinner, he was talking. He's like, I don't know what car I'm going to take. He's like, I'm not sure if I'm going because it's rain out.
Yeah.
John goes, no, it's not. I just looked. John looked again. I think he looked an hour before we sat down.
And it showed it again.
And he goes, what the fuck? He goes, this wasn't it. And then I looked at it when I got home. It didn't look like rain. So I don't even know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
It ended up being it was the one weird thing with the weather was the shift in temperature. I went from a hoodie and a jacket to just a t-shirt and a fucking crazy sunburn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and the fucked up part was even during the laps, on Saturday, I was talking to Nick Shoppa, and we're looking at the weather, and Pottle, and we're looking at the weather, and there was like basically a hurricane happening 5 miles south of us,
Yeah.
and we're looking at blue skies, and that's how it was. It just stayed south of us the whole time. Yeah, and that was it. And thankfully, we had a beautiful day. We had, again, another record-setting year. Every year for the last 3 years, we keep topping ourselves.
In what?
In cars over the passenger cars over the gate is how we measure it, right?
Nice.
487 cars over the bridge.
It's awesome.
That I don't know. They don't count people anymore. Like they used to have a clicker, but that got to be too much.
Meaning like cars like in the show.
Yeah.
Registered cars in the show.
Yeah.
487.
Nice. That's pretty great.
That I don't believe counts any of the vendor cars.
Yeah.
And possibly not the club cars like the Volkswagen guys. And there was another big club that came there this year.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it counts those cars, but we're in the 520 to 550 range for cars.
It's awesome.
Biggest year ever. Obviously, we'll be back again next year.
Yep.
I do want to shout out a couple of things. To the people that help Kyle and Steph every year, and they bring people every year to help park
parking.
cars.
Yep.
You were there in the morning. You went by us.
Yep.
And you parked in the wrong spot.
Yep.
We yelled at you. First cars on the lot.
I was in the
figure it
right
out.
spot. We were too spaced out.
You were on the wrong side of the sign.
Yep. Well, that too. Yeah.
So yeah. But like, I get it. But they do a fantastic job keeping everybody in line, getting everybody parked. The cars wrapped around the top of the truck and kept going. At one point, they just had to give up because there was nowhere else to put people. The classes. Thankfully this year. So another shout out to Paul and Anna from Cardinal Creative.
Yep.
Good friends of all of us here.
Yeah.
They helped revamp the site this year, the website.
Yeah.
And we're able to make it much more user friendly on
as far as the registration
our end.
Yeah.
Not so much because the old platform you couldn't do anything without getting a programmer involved.
Yeah.
Now Blake can make some changes on his own without having to get them involved. It's like a much more workable under program, whatever you want to call it. Whatever.
Yeah. The user interface is better.
Whatever
for Blake to make modifications.
Correct.
Yep.
But one of the things they were able to help him with is what they set up when you register. You get your make and model of car, went into a field.
Yep.
And then Blake used AI to read the fields and print and make a list of how many cars in each category.
Oh, that's
A1
cool.
platform, A2 platform, A3 platform. So out of the 350 cars, we had a rough layout of how many cars in each category.
How much space you needed.
Correct.
Yep.
And that's the biggest problem setting the show up in the morning for the car part is how much room do we leave for these cars, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how many Mark 7s and 8s there were? Just Mark 7 and 8.
I'll tell you. You know who had the most cars there? The bank.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. But the bank's area was how many? Just Mark 7 and 8. And
that was probably 300 cars.
Combined, out of the 550, it was 107 Kyle stopped counting at.
Yeah.
Just in that class. And we combined them because we didn't think anybody's going to Mark 8.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
They were the ones that wrapped the corner at the top.
Yep.
So next year we'll have to make some adjustments. But that's like every year you got to make some adjustments. But
yeah.
Yeah, so many new cars.
Throw them on the skid pad next year.
I didn't even see the skid pad. Is it gone?
No, it's over there. It was like off kind of behind the Mark 1 section.
All right. But yeah, I want to shout out to Kyle and Steph for all their help parking, for Joe and all his team that come in every year and like do all the judging. That is not an easy task.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a couple of judging inquiries this year, and one or two people weren't happy, but
there's always somebody. I didn't get a sticker on my windshield.
Out of 5,000 people, one or two people who aren't happy. I'm sorry, it wasn't it didn't go the way you wanted or whatever.
Some guy was bitching about it on the Dust Off Facebook page. I was like, stop being a trophy hunter, you fucking nerd.
Did you say that?
Yeah. Literally is what I said.
Well, it is funny because one of the kids who did come up and had a legitimate question, he was very nice about it. He was not being anything at all.
Not a douchebag?
Nope, not at all.
Excellent.
He just came up and asked, how do I know if I've been judged? Because I was in a vendor area, and next year we're gonna.
Oh, I'm always curious about that too. Actually,
so if you're in a vendor area and you want to be judged, you have to kind of.
Ryan doesn't know.
I really don't know because Joe does this, right? So like
you have to tell the judges basically.
You have to tell the judges I'm in a vendor area,
but I also want to be judged.
Correct. So next year we're gonna address this issue because it's getting increasingly more of an issue over the last couple of years. So we're gonna try to fix it next year. We're gonna have like a
The fix should be if you're in. Well, I agree, Rick, but unfortunately,
the show isn't about awards. Absolutely, Rick, and I agree.
But Rick, all of us are agree about that. But the problem is a lot of people spending the money. They
still want to be judged.
A lot of people are trophy hunting nerds, and unfortunately, a lot of them do.
Some people just want to be judged whether they win or not. They want to know that at least they had a fair shot for their money, right? Which I understand.
Their money. How much is it to register?
It's $25, right? It's not
their money.
It's not $1 million.
But some people are trophy hunters. That's their objective. Some people aren't going to hang out with their friends. They're going for a plaque.
I get it. I'm sure if I had a car and I did a lot of work to it, like I'm a competitive piece of shit, so I get it.
Right. Some people are competitive and they work every year.
I feel like, when you got people who are registered to for the show, right? Mm-hmm. Like they get a card, like that's in the aren't they just automatically getting judged?
Yes, and you don't have to be by your car to be judged. They'll go by and judge it, but sometimes their car is like parked in a different spot, instead of in the.
Or not only that, all the doors are shut and the windows are up. Yeah, Say there's like some cool thing on your interior, that. If you're not there to tell the judge about it, they're not going to know about it.
And it's tough because the window of judging is really from 11 to 1:30. So it's a big window, right? Yeah. And you really never know when you're going to get judged. And I understand that. So you're really just hedging your bets. But so whatever. So this one kid did come up and he was like, hey, listen, man, I was in here last year. I had this car. I didn't win last year, but that was fine. I did all these changes this year. And I just want the judges to see the work I've done this year, right?
Yeah, sure.
So he came up. And whatever. And it turns out he had actually been judged, just didn't get a sticker, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So he wasn't missed, and he ended up winning his class.
Right.
So and like I said, he was very nice about it. There was nothing other than just a pure question, right? So, and not too many people were really bitchy in person. The online warriors after the fact are the ones that are, whatever.
I'm glad his head's buried in his phone where he didn't see you point at him.
No, I pointed at him because online warrior. He is an online crusader.
Yeah,
you don't know. Yeah, I mean, John's been an online crusader for 20 years.
Yeah, no. Whenever I see somebody complain about not being judged, I'm like, shut up, tool.
Yeah, but all right. Well, this is my perspective of everything you guys just talked about. Is okay. Yeah, the car's locked up, the windows are up. If it's shitty weather, what do you want people to do?
No.
So here's my thing.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I want you to do.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I'll tell you exactly what I want you to do. Do you care about showing the judges every little detail because you really want to win?
Well,
I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
In that case, sit your fucking ass next to your car and wait for the goddamn judge to come over so you can tell him about it.
So hang on.
And if you don't do that, don't bitch when they don't know about the fucking European hood pull under your dash that you fucking sourced from Lithuania and they didn't notice it and point you for it.
Right.
You done?
Yeah, I am.
Good. So my whole point is so when the judging happens, let's just say I'm talking about shitty weather.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise,
honestly, Mark, when it's shitty weather, nobody complains.
Yeah, of course not. Right. But my point is oh, we can take that meat. My God.
Like a pro.
You're an aggressive meat eater. Yeah, what an animal. So my thing is all right, when judging starts from 11:30 to 1, it's a lot of time.
It is a lot of time.
I would be buying my fucking car, just sitting and chilling.
Some people do. Right? Some people sit there all goddamn day.
And the way Joe sets it up is he doesn't
because if you get there early enough, you're gonna walk around anyways. You got plenty of fucking time to walk around.
And that's it. And the way Joe sets it up, he tries to do his best, and it's really just dependent on the amount of volunteers he gets, right?
Yeah.
And he gets a fuck ton of volunteers. Because ideally you want 2 to 3 people to judge each class,
per class,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you got 3 people each class. That way you get some varied opinions, and then at the end he compiles all the stuff and goes from there. Unfortunately, this year he was working off an old list of classes that slightly changed. So there were a few. Not that he missed them, because one of them was the electric class, which nobody even showed up. So I am the winner of both first place and second place in electric, because the trophies are going to hang in the garage or something. But
electric.
Yeah, they have electric VWs now, the ID
whole
Buzz,
bunch.
and they have the Golf.
ID4, there's the Buzz, there's the e-Golf.
And there was none?
No, nobody showed up.
And you just
we made the class.
The trophies already existed.
Just in case somebody showed up,
Really?
Yeah. So, and we changed a couple of the classes to condense some and expand others, but whatever. So,
God,
it didn't end up being a big deal. It was only a couple of minor changes, and it wasn't like he needed to grab a whole bunch of new people, but
yeah.
He tries to send out a group of people to judge one class, and sometimes they take on two classes depending on what model they're working with.
Yep.
And he tries to get people who are very familiar with the models. Like you've judged
I've judged Mark
4s before.
I know
so
that's
like,
Phil and Jake's thing. So if they're not there, I am always on Mark 4 standby.
Yep.
And
So,
I told him, I said, I'll judge Mark 2, Mark 4. That's what I know.
right, because John knows the cars. He knows the subtle differences.
And you know what?
And a lot. That's what he tries to get people that notice the subtle differences.
I
right?
don't
Because-
want to judge a Mark 7 because as much as I make fun of the people that are trophy hunting, if that's what you're concerned about, the person judging your car should know the platform
Correct.
at least a little bit.
Correct.
And if
100%.
So I am comfortable judging Mark 2 and Mark 4.
If you open the
those are
hood and I
platforms
see
I
like
know.
I see a bunch of plastics and some other shit, like that's I don't know, is that factory? I have no fucking
Yeah,
idea what I'm
I
looking
might
at.
look at it and say, "Oh shit, that's like a fucking European TT cover that you can't get here," or
And
something.
he does
you
a
know?
great
Like, yeah.
job of recruiting people in those areas, but it's not a perfect system, right?
Yeah.
We're
It's all
not
volunteers.
Well, it's
this
to
is
each
a
their own.
this is a non-profit show. Nobody gets
Yeah,
paid.
but it's to what they like the judge, right? And I don't
Correct.
mean that in a bad way. It
No, no,
sounds
no.
like I'm coming off in a bad way. That's not what I mean.
There is
So
a system though.
There is a system like
Call it a 20-point scale.
yeah.
Okay.
You
5 interior, 5 exterior, 5 engine performance, 5 overall
he does
theme.
have a sheet. Is there a
Yeah.
theme? Is there what is there like like crazy modifications like wheel size like that kind of thing, right? So he has a sheet that he passes out, and it's a standard sheet for all the classes, but it applies for everything, right? So like you wouldn't send John to judge air cooled because he doesn't know what the fuck he's looking at. So like 1 year Bruce judge air cooled. I'm not sure who he had this year, but
I'm not sure. Yeah.
yeah, so he tries to do the best he can to get people who are knowledgeable in the classes. And since he's taken over, the judging has been phenomenally better.
Yeah.
And so we thank him for that. Thank his team. Again, Kyle and Steph. My kids helped out this year. Both of them were around. They did the T-shirt booth this year. So shouts to them for doing that because I did that for many, many years, and I'm sick of standing behind that table.
Yep.
What'd you do this year?
I helped Kyle and Steph set up the
Classes,
the
cars, parking.
and then I'll see where Blake is. He parks the vendors, and that's fine. And then like I don't want to say I'm putting out fires because there's no fires to put out, but like someone came to the table. Oh, I'm looking for this, that. Yep, I'll take care of that. So I went and found whoever needed to do that. Like I just kind of try to be around and help people if they need help, and if they don't need help, I bullshit with my friends because that's what we're there for, really.
Rick Vito, the pink Jetta.
The
Pink Jetta, perfect
that's
example.
a great example. Rick.
Here's a
Thank
perfect
you.
example. So taste-wise,
That was Seekonk. That was
so
Seekonk days.
it'll be too long to take a picture, to get a picture. But basically, it's like picture like a girl's car in like the first or second Fast and the Furious, like super aggressive body kit, crazy chrome wheels, like fluffy.
It was
very over the top
Pepto-Bismol pink.
interior.
It was a Mark IV Jetta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it had like
She had Louis Vuitton fucking seats.
yeah.
Like hand stitched Louis Vuitton seats.
So the point was, if you go by the judging criteria, if I'm looking at a car that's resprayed, for instance, let's just stick with the exterior paint job, nothing else involved. Obviously, I wouldn't want a pink car. I think it's an ugly color for the car. Whatever. Now I got to take my opinion out of it and say, okay, is the paint job quality? Is this like somebody drank the
Regardless
paint?
of color.
Is
right?
this like somebody drank the paint and pissed it on? Was the body work done? Are the panel gaps good? So then it's like, all right, the exterior body work, although I wouldn't paint the car pink, this is a phenomenal paint job.
Okay.
Now I start looking, okay, it's got this really elaborate over the top like 90s style West Wings body kit. And it has these like same thing, like kind of ugly wheels. I'm not into it all, but it's like, okay, the wheels, the body kit, it's got a big wing, this really over the top paint job. Now we're talking overall theme. It's like early 2000s tuner era. That's the theme. And it's
Okay.
like, you know what? That theme's a 5 because they nailed
carried
it.
the theme.
They carried the theme throughout. So it's like you look at all these aspects and it's like, you know what? On paper, this car scores well because it's well put together. It's thought out because the theme is consistent. Whereas like a car that has like a ton of crazy performance mods, but then it's like a stance car that's like virtually undrivably low with like crazy wide wheels on it or something. It's like, all right, the theme isn't motorsport. The theme isn't like a VIP style car. It's like, well, this thing doesn't know what it wants to be, you know? So,
But yeah, so she won her class one
and people
year,
freaked out.
and the people lost their mind. And I think at the end, I forget who said it.
How long ago was this?
10 years
10,
ago,
15 years
probably.
ago. We were
okay.
at Seekonk, so it was over 10 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it was tacky to your taste, but you had to ask yourself, if everything on this car was dark blue, would you not give it a trophy? It would win every trophy every time.
But
because she chose pink,
Yeah.
no one could fucking handle
well,
it.
and even beyond the color, like the body kit, not my taste.
Right.
But it was well executed, and it still was a 5 for theme because it was a consistent theme.
Right. So, and that's, really what we're trying to do. We're not, I don't want to feel anybody to feel like they got overlooked or screwed or whatever. Everyone's just doing their best to make it a good
They're
day.
all volunteers.
Yeah. It's all volunteers. You got a few people. Hopefully they have like a.
And you know what? If you drive like some fucking weird, all right, let's face it. Like if you drive a 2022 Audi A6 and there's 6 of them in the class, like nobody's really a specialist in that car.
Correct.
Like this car, it's a new body style. It's been out for 3 years.
Right.
And
if
you
you happen to do something different, then you're probably going to win because that is unless you happen to get somebody that knows.
You're paying a $1,300 a month lease on this, and you put a sticker on the back window. Like I don't know what your theme is.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, your theme is a fucking 0. So it's like,
and that's why you don't judge, John.
yeah, exactly.
But
So
but
is
anyway,
there's actually a sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have hundreds of them.
So I want to see one.
Yeah, that's the
I'm in
breakdown.
the
It's
house.
interior, exterior,
Yeah.
engine performance, overall theme.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the scale, and you add them
And
all.
so
up.
Joe, I don't know if Joe did Mark III this year. I'm not positive, but so as all the judges come back, Joe sits there, takes all the sheets in, starts doing all the counts, and adds up all the numbers, and then sometimes there's a tie, and I've seen him say, "You guys go out and figure out which one is better than the other." Basically,
Well, and the other thing that happens too is like with Mark 7 and Mark 8, there's 170 cars in that class. Now, okay, let's face it. You can walk through that row of 170 cars and pick out the top 10. Am I going to fill out the dotted sheet like a MCAS test of all the little dots of 5 points per thing on a completely stock vehicle that is filthy that somebody just physically drove there because they wanted to be in the show? No, I'm not going to fill out the 10-minute sheet on that car because I know for a fact it didn't beat the 3 cars next to it.
Okay.
So the sheet doesn't necessarily did that mean the car didn't get judged? No, it means
you
that
were judged.
it just means that I know that you're not even going to be in the top 10 of this class, so I don't need to dial into the numbers.
I would
of
just
this
like
car.
to say this, John's personal opinion. I cannot say that any of the other judges had that opinion and did not fill out a sheet for every car that they saw.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just a fact.
Yeah.
If you filled out a sheet that every car that you saw, it's going to have to be a week-long show.
And that's it. Like we have a
Well,
truncated
no,
amount
not
of
if
time.
they fill it out how you did, because then it'd be like, all right, there's nothing here.
Right.
No, I'm saying if you actually filled it out. If
Right.
if I filled out every single line item for every
Yeah.
single car, it's impossible.
Well,
And people need to understand that, and that's the reality.
Well,
The participation trophy thing.
I feel like
yeah.
you pay to park on the track and have the experience of parking on the track, hang out,
Yep.
see your
yeah,
friends.
but it
or
doesn't.
whatever.
Like,
And
it
if you win a
doesn't-
trophy, cool.
If you
it's like any other car show. You pay to get into it.
correct.
90% of the time.
And we have worked very
so
hard.
it's irrelevant whether
to
you win a fucking thing. No,
keep
most
the-
car shows you don't get anything.
Keep the price of walking through the door at $5 a head.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You go to some other car shows.
Oh,
and
I
it's
know. It's 20.
20,
10,
and you
20.
don't have a car.
Yeah, no.
You want a car in the show at 75. Like, wait, what do you say?
Wait. It the
For
$25
prime parking
of-
or judging. Rick, you give me 25, I'll give you a trophy. I got a couple in the.
Yeah. Listen,
Did you ever have a Mark V platform or a couple of them? I got apparently electric cars. You have any electric cars? I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Your electric R32 is going to win this year, Rick.
Yeah, $25 includes everything. If you get over the bridge, you should be judged. That's you're parking on the track and you're getting judged.
As long as
Yeah, and trust
John's
me,
not judging
every
you, 'cause he's clearly
every
not
car
filling
that
out
I
the form.
saw, I judged. And if anyone has any worry that they didn't
You
judge
did. You
them, I
did the
judged them.
paperwork.
You know what's really funny?
I judged them.
And
Well, you're having two different stories right
someone suggested this, and I kind of thought it was really funny, but it would be kind of mean, is to set up a bunch of chairs on the other side of the tent
Oh yeah, yeah.
and just have people have signs and be like, "No, man,
Yeah.
that's fucking."
now. How does that
terrible." Like,
mean? I think that's fantastic.
I know.
That's
I
remember
could,
at
I could never do it.
no,
but
at-
I'd like to see it done.
at H2O,
what can
the
you
DCI
do? Say
guys.
no? Is it
No,
trash?
Me personally, I wouldn't be able to look
No,
at someone and say,
down at it-
say your car's a piece of garbage.
down
Like,
at
I don't
H2O,
know.
they-
Really?
Yeah, no.
The big show that used to
I'm
be
not
in
that
Ocean
guy.
City. There's a club called DCI VW. They're like a bunch of Becker's friends and stuff from Pennsylvania. And
Yeah, they were some hardcore guys.
yeah. So they
I went
had
to their condo a couple times.
They always had a house right on the strip.
Yeah.
And like if somebody
Big
drove
Tim
by,
was always there.
if somebody drove by with a new car, they'd just hold up a sign that said like "boo" or "lame." It was really funny. So like,
And then people would just start to yell and look at the crew and be like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to keep driving. Yeah.
so good.
But yeah, no, $25 gets you as the driver and your car over the gate, and you should be judged, right? So you're in a class, and you should be judged. That's what the $25 is. If you walk over the gate, it's $5 a person. And we've worked really hard to keep that price down.
If you're coming over the bridge to put your car in, why?
No. People park in the lot and walk over.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Right.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
So
Golf cart, shuttle service, that'd be great.
You want to wait in that line? You're faster walking. Dude, it took us.
So, but you're talking about people with their cars.
Yes.
Coming over the bridge.
Correct.
Right. Now they're in the show.
They're in the show.
Right.
That's it.
Are they not expecting to be judged? Like, I don't.
No, they should be judged.
Yeah.
No. People think if they don't happen to be standing next to the car when the judge looks at it, afterwards, the next day after the awards come out.
Right around 12:30, 1 o'clock every year without fail.
Yeah.
If you're at the T-shirt booth, people start coming up. Hey, have I been judged yet? Is anyone going to judge me? I've been waiting by my car. I didn't see anybody. Did anybody judge me? Like, that's when the questions start coming in, right? So, like, that's when I'll start hanging around the booth a little bit because, for Emma and Andrew, like, they don't fucking know what's going on. And I'm just like, yep, you have to see the large gentleman in the corner over there to see if you've been judged. Go talk to the judging Sasquatch. He'll let you know. Yeah.
Yep.
But again, this got way out of hand with the judging thing. But like,
no, it's a really interesting topic because we
try to be as fair as we can, right?
So like,
some of these shows are much bigger and they have much more dedicated personnel to that kind of stuff. And we're just out here to have a good time, have some fun. We hope everybody else has a good time.
What are people expecting?
Well, that's the point. Some people.
Yeah.
I made a joke.
A lot of times the answer is, when you put on your show, how do you judge?
Yeah.
And the response is, I don't put on a show.
Exactly.
For many years, our response was, if you don't like the judging, please contact us next year.
Yeah.
We'll give you a free T-shirt and free admission to the show.
Why?
Please come help judge. No.
If you come help
judge, we'll give you a free T-shirt and free admission to the show. Like, that's what you get. So if you want to help judge and change the process, we're more than happy to have you come help.
Yep.
This is a 100% volunteer situation.
Yeah, and everybody, you got to respect everybody has a different motive. It's not my thing. I joke about it. But at the end of the day, if people want to feel that they're judged, whatever. It's like, give them the satisfaction.
I've taken my cars to shows, right? And I've put them in a category, and I've looked at the cars and be like, I'll probably get a trophy. Yeah. And I don't get a trophy. I'm like, I didn't get a trophy. Congratulations to you. And off I go with my day. Yep. And then sometimes I go to a car show, and they're like, hey, you won. Hey, sweet, I won.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Like, I've got a handful of trophies up there from a few shows, and that's fine. I don't have them all, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just a good time.
Yep.
But anyway, so to get off that and get back to the last couple of things I was going to say about, so yeah, again, thanks to all the volunteers, everyone who helped. Thanks to the guys at the track. The guys at the track every year are fucking phenomenal, right? Scott and his crew are absolutely phenomenal. They couldn't be more helpful in any situation. I don't believe there was a single incident this year of any kind as far as like security goes. Nothing we heard of, or I didn't hear of anyway.
Has there been in the past?
No, not really. Yeah. And, one of the things is our show, although this is something Blake was talking about after the show when we were having dinner. And he said this year, he's like, it really kind of, not reality check, but like, we had a lot of new people at the show this year, right? So he got a lot of email questions right before the show with very basic questions about the format of the show that we've been covering for years. But if you're a brand new person to the show, you wouldn't know that, right? So like, you wouldn't automatically know just kind of the way things go. So he's like, next year we're going to do a little more work on laying out like the basics beforehand, right? So like you'll have
the pre-marketing stuff,
like a little more about maybe like the judging setup, a little more about like the timelines for what's going to happen and when it's going to happen.
Yep.
Just so the people, it's like, the facts, like the FAQs, the frequently asked questions, like that's the stuff we've kind of taken for granted over the years because we just have the same.
It's just the
group
same
every
thing
year,
over
right?
again.
So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and it's not even the same show. Well, it's the same show, but it's the same group of people that so they sort of self-educate other people as we go.
Yeah.
But like, so yeah, maybe it's time for like a little bit of refresh, and we'll do like some, some.
Yeah, I
stuff
feel like
to
there's
let
definitely
people-
more new people more in the last couple of years than normal.
Exactly. So that's just something, and it's not going to be a big deal. It's just something we got to look at. But yeah, and our core group of people who do come to the show, very self-policing. You're not going to see people throwing trash on the ground. You're not going to see people's pets running wild. You're not going to see like people doing burnouts or anything like that on the track, because even if we don't put a stop to it, someone nearby is going to put a stop to it, because they know if you start doing that shit, that's it. Like, we're not going to get this venue anymore, right? So like, you can't abuse the venue.
Yep.
And we have not had a problem in years and years and years. So,
And the other thing you got to think about too is like obviously we're local to it. It's like, oh yeah, that's like an hour from home, whatever. So that for a lot of people, even people, there's people around here that like don't travel the way we do for car shows. So it's like, that is the biggest car show some people go to in the whole year.
yeah.
And you have to think about like, what's the biggest car show I go to? Now, if I thought of Dust Off that same way, it's like you might have different expectations than.
And right, what's the next biggest water cooled show? It's at least H2O, but if that's even a show anymore, like whatever's going on down there or whatever week they're doing it.
Oh
if they're
yeah,
even
no,
doing
there's,
anything.
there's nothing down for
Nothing else.
that.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah. So like,
yeah. As far as
gone.
like Volkswagen only specifically, I mean,
got
there's what I'm
Wolf's-
going to. There's Helen.
But that's in Georgia. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a whole
Yeah.
fucking half a continent away.
Yeah, there's
Wolfsburg,
Georgia, Wolfsgart,
yeah.
and that's basically
I
it.
think the next closest one might be Ohio.
Yeah,
So like,
then there's there's Cult Classic in Pennsylvania, which is about comparable size, but it's not just
you
Volkswagen.
got Staggered. Staggered's a good show. You got the
Yeah.
boys out in
Yeah. But a lot of it is not just Volkswagen. though.
right, exactly. Fieldworks is a great show.
Yeah,
There's a lot of great shows in the area.
yeah. No, I was joking about it when we were at Dust Off. I'm like, this is like there's people, like tons of people from Fall River. This is the biggest thing they do every year. So I was
Yeah.
calling it Fall River Worthersea.
Well, that's it. It's like you got Dave in the Corrado, you got
Yeah.
Georgie, you got all the boys from
Yeah,
you
Fall
know,
River Worthersea,
yeah,
man.
It's
It's
great.
the biggest thing they do every year. It's the one time
I
they
said,
go anywhere.
Josh Tex rolls in on a Honda suitcase thing, and I
Yeah.
was like, "You live 4 minutes from me, but I haven't seen you except for Connecticut."
But yeah, no, it was a great day. I think
was.
everybody had an awesome time.
And the one last thing I want to say is, as a part of the community, like, and the community sort of vibe and everything that we put out there, shouts to a few people who returned some like valuable property. There was a wallet found that got returned. There was a phone found that got returned. And then I happened to be standing at the booth and someone came up and said, I found a wallet and a set of keys in the grass.
Fuck.
And we were able to locate all the people who lost their stuff and get it back to them. So like, shouts
Great.
to the people, just not that I wouldn't expect anybody in our group to be honest, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, thanks to those people for, stepping up and being honest and getting people back the things that they lost. So
Yep.
that was awesome. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, like I said, there was no issues. The track was super happy with us. In fact, it's really funny because the better the show goes, the longer we have to stay there.
Yeah.
So it was like, in years past, we're wrapped up, car in the trailer, and I'm out the door at 2:30. It was 5 o'clock, and we're still sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Which is great because we had a great show and there's a ton of people there, and we had. I'll tell you a story off the air about what we were a little bit later, but Scott, the guy who runs the track, he is like the guy.
Yeah.
We're all sitting in chairs, just having a beer after, just like taking it all in and getting ready to go. And he come over and puts his feet up. He's like hanging out because he loves it, because all his guys have to do at the end is drive around to the trash barrels, pick up the bags, and put them away. He's like, they've had shows there after, what show it was.
Oh yeah.
After we went there and we told them it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Or I didn't say we told them. He asked Tom about the crew.
Yeah.
And Tom's like, it's gonna be a different vibe.
Yeah.
Just so you know. He's like, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying don't give him the chance.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a different vibe.
Yeah.
And after that show was done, he literally called Tom and was like, never again.
Never again.
Never again.
Yep.
Oh shit.
There were fights, there were accidents, there were fucking trash everywhere. Like, It was just a shit show.
That's a shame.
Exactly as expected.
Exactly as expected, because that's the reason they were at that place, because they'd be kicked out of the other 3 places they were at. So
The
like,
usual suspects.
yeah, they get a couple 3 years at a place, and then they overstay their welcome, and that goes whatever. But
Yeah.
we live to do it another year. Like I said, everything from this year goes to next year.
That's
and
pretty much, not pretty much. That's basically all I've gone to this year, and before my big adventure next week.
yeah, which we'll hear about.
Yeah. Well, I did all my final preparations. I put a roof basket on to carry all my
Get a
all my
bitch basket on a
tools.
bitch basket.
Yep. Yeah. I took the roof basket off my truck and put it on the car. Chris gave me a set of OEM roof bars that he had, because the way all the aftermarket ones clip on, they could fuck up the roof. So I really didn't want to do anything else. So he had a set of OEM bars. He's like, just fucking throw them on there. That way I can carry my wheels and my jack. So it's like a 17-hour drive. So I really don't want all that shit in the interior. And we're going to be gone for like a week. So we're going to have a lot of luggage and stuff. And I'm bringing fishing stuff. So I need a lot of room for that.
It's all lures and no underwear.
Yeah, exactly. The whole car's going to be filled with trout magnets.
John doesn't fish once. That's my prediction.
You don't think so?
Ooh.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
talking to Ryan.
Oh, okay.
John doesn't fish once, but he lies and said he did at least once.
That's right.
That's my prediction.
Yeah,
he'll take
Mark
it.
will know.
He photographs every fucking thing.
That's true. That's true. He is a bit of a
Yeah, Mark will know.
evidence queen.
If I see another fucking crappy approach, I'm going to kill myself.
What about another rainbow trout? I've seen you about a dozen of those in the last couple of weeks.
I'm ready to fucking put the group on no alerts.
Yeah. Too bad I should be on that bet with you and Matt from last year.
You
Shit.
should have. I thought about this the other day. I'm like,
Yeah.
John's already surpassed us by far.
Yeah.
But if there was a bet going on, I would change my whole ways. I'm a competitive guy.
All right. Well, let's get a bet going.
What do you want to do?
I'll catch
You
more
gotta
fish than
think-
you from
you-
today until the end of the year.
you've documented everything you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you have too, right? Because you
ye-
probably haven't caught a fish since ice fishing.
No, I caught like 5
Oh, yeah, the
rainbows
rainbows that
right
day.
next to you, and then we realized what you were doing wrong. and
Yep.
You're a fucking disaster. I'm like,
Yep.
let Dad help him.
Yep. You've documented almost all those, probably, right?
Almost, yeah,
You
probably.
give yourself an extra 5.
All right, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
That'll be something to figure out. I did think this is funny. I did think about this the other day. I'm like, oh my god. I said, me and Matt, we just kind of let Matt outfished me somehow.
Last
That's how
year.
it happened. Yeah, it happened. But I was like, oh my god, me and John and Matt were doing this. I said, fucking John have us smoked by now.
Yeah.
for sure. That's funny you talked about that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I wish I could in on that.
Yeah. And we didn't really like place like a real formal bet of anything. Like I don't even know. It was like
Well, just like bragging rights.
buying beers. Or something. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't waste my time on bragging rights. Who gives a fuck about that? Here we go, Jones.
I'm pulling it up.
Here we go. Ready? Can we get a piece of paper here and we can tally this?
This is old.
Yeah, that's lies.
Let me go to this year.
What's that?
All right, that's this year. That was the first fishing trip right there
That's
of
not
this
you-
year.
that's
I
not-
know.
Yeah.
Mark Rice's are so much smaller than
All
everybody
right,
else.
so that's last year. So 1, 2, 3,
Okay, here comes 2 hours.
4,
folks.
5, 6.
You're holding the same fish.
No, different fish.
Same fish, different pose. Not going to give it
7,
This is hilarious.
8, 9, 10, 11,
I have
12,
a question in the back over here.
13.
Yeah.
14,
Isn't this considered a trophy? Wouldn't this be trophy hunting?
15.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's definitely trophy hunting. Yeah.
16,
Yeah. The only problem is he hasn't really got like
17,
a really great trophy. fish.
18, 19,
So he's still hunting 19
He's got a
times.
bunch of participation
20.
trophies.
20.
21,
Yeah.
22,
No real winners.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 so far.
And
That's
how
where
much,
we're at?
How much money
Yep.
did you spend to catch all these fish?
Not that much.
Not that much. I
It's
haven't.
not, it's
I
not that
don't.
expensive.
How much-
I don't buy a ton of lures. I
How
use
much
like the same 2
time did you
lures.
spend?
I mean, time I enjoyed.
Because I went to like the freezer aisle at Stop and Shop and got 60
No, it's
fish
not
in
the same.
1 second.
No.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Or Timu tape measures.
Why? We had a nice Milwaukee one.
Well, no, because Timu's fucked up. So your 4-inch fish should be 30 inches on a Timu tape measure.
That's funny. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, I already thought about that, John.
Yep, 29. All right, 29 for the year.
That's fine. You want to play a
29
game?
photographed.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, boy.
Photograph. Well, that's what counts.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give you an extra 5 though, because I don't think you photographed a few from trout.
I didn't photograph like 2 from ice fishing.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you an extra 5.
You want to start? You're saying you want to start a bet?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
On the air.
On the air.
All right. What's the bet? From what date? From January 1st?
January 1st. Yeah.
January 1st. What are we doing? What do you want to do?
What do you want to bet?
I'm asking you. Fucking fish slayer. Huh?
All right.
Just sheer
I have an
numbers.
idea. What's like a piece of equipment you guys want? One should have to buy the newest piece of equipment.
No, we're not doing that.
No, all right. Trying to help out.
I know. I like it though, but it's expensive.
All right. The
maybe
loser
not the
buys the
expensive-
winner 1 case of Widowmaker.
1 case of Widowmaker.
Yeah.
It's a lot of blue
It's like $100
All right.
of your choosing. Whatever one do you want.
Should we
They're
get
out.
Matt in
So
on
this starts next
No,
year?
You know what? Fuck Matt. We don't need to get him in on this. He
No,
doesn't.
no, from January 1st this year. Because
Oh,
we're
oh,
pretty caught. We're both documented what we caught for the most part.
Okay.
I told him I'll give him a 5 freebie because of the ones he didn't photograph. Because I was with him. I know he caught him. That picture, that pile of like 5 fish I took a picture of was like all his fish on the ice. Those Lakers.
Oh right, yeah. I fucking killed it that day.
Yeah.
I had a day.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. All right. So we're doing basically $100.
Yeah.
$100 till December 29th.
Yep. December 31st.
31st. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
But I think we should do tallies along the way because it's going to be a lot to do at the end.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. We'll keep track of it. So I'm at 29 as
So
of today.
Right now, recorded on the record.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
He's got 29.
Okay.
Yep. And we'll figure yours out because it'll take a little longer to figure yours
Yeah,
out
yeah,
probably.
yeah.
I put them all on that. You should do the same. Make an Instagram story highlight. And they all just live there. It's easy to track that way.
I know.
Or make an album in your phone. Just save to an album. Fish.
I do. I got to make a new one. I have like fishing and boating as one.
Yep. But yeah, no, I'm at 29
Well,
right
you don't
now.
have a boat anymore, so just put it right in that
It
one.
depends who you talk to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to Jared. Yeah, we have a boat.
Oh, really?
Talk
Yeah.
to me. I'm like, no, not really.
Yeah.
As far as Mark's concerned, Jared has a
Wait,
boat.
didn't someone come take that boat away?
Gone.
Yeah.
Jared bought a new one.
Oh, all right. But
Yeah.
you didn't buy a new one. Jared bought a new one.
I think you should start at 0.
Start at 0 like today?
Sure, why not?
So all the work I've done is just for nothing?
But you know what the problem is going to be? His account's going to come back and be 10 over you, and you'd be like, "Fuck, we should have started at 0." So why did you start at 0? Go get your losses.
I haven't lost shit. I've caught 29 fish already.
John's been killing it.
Right, but I'm thinking he may have caught 40.
Who?
If he starts counting, he caught 40.
No,
what
I
do you
didn't
do?
catch 40. No.
He's-
John's got me.
Okay.
Like
By a lot.
Yeah. If it ends today, he's got me by a lot.
Well, no wonder he wants to start a bet. You fucking front-loading motherfucker.
I'm not doing it to beat Mark in a bet.
He's not doing it. What are you doing it for then?
I'm doing it because I love fishing.
Oh, okay.
I'm really loving it. I'm having a great time.
Are we? All right. So it's
It's
just,
up to you guys. If you
it's
want to
just-
start at 0,
It's just
I'm
no,
going to go
no,
every
no.
weekend
Who's
anyway.
You
so.
guys, it's me and you. It's not you.
You and Rick.
No, Rick's just.
If you and Rick want me to start at 0,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't give a shit. So
Do you think you can fish your way out of the hole?
of course I can.
All right, then.
Because that's
I
the
kinda
thing.
like-
That's
I
the
kinda
thing.
like that.
It's got to be competitive. That's my problem.
All right. Mark likes a challenge.
I love a challenge.
All right,
Now, this is a better challenge.
So
for
I
me.
think now, Rick, we get the idea. So I think we should start wherever we are.
No,
now.
and honestly, even like Mark's probably at like 15 already. It's not like he's way behind.
Yeah, no, not that far. It's for the money. Start today at 0. I get it, but it doesn't matter. John's put a lot of work in. I will give John that. He has put a lot of fucking work in. He's been breaking his ass. He's been up in the morning. Me, I'm just like, I woke up the other day.
Well, and I text
Hey,
Mark.
he goes, I'm going fishing. You want to join? I'm like,
I text
motherfucker,
Mark
was
every
sleeping.
time.
I'm like, God
Every time
damn.
I go, I say, "You want to go? You want to go? No, okay."
I mean, my money's been in golf right now.
yeah.
All
I'm
right.
very into golf. But listen, if I have till December 29th to beat this fucking clown. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. So here's the beauty of me and him. So when me and Matt did this, Jared and Craig were talking like, he's like, do you think Mark will outfish Matt? He's like, yeah, of course Mark will outfish Matt. Mark doesn't have kids. Mark doesn't have an extra life.
Yeah.
He can just fucking go wherever the fuck he wants. Well, Matt ended up outfishing me. He did end up outfishing me.
No kidding.
Yeah. He was already ahead of me when we made this, like, because he documented a bunch of shit. So I like was able to keep tallies. He ended about fisherman, I think. So, congratulations. Then starting at 0 should be no problem. What's he got? Has he got bets going? Like, has he got money on this? Is there a money line somewhere we don't know about?
I don't know, but I want in.
I'll keep track of my 29.
I don't know
for fun
who
and
do
still
I
start
bet
at
on?
0. I don't know.
I think I should have a kicker of a 4-pack who I bet on.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. All right. Who you betting on?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. That has to be established tonight.
I know. I will reveal it next week next time. It won't be that far into this.
All right.
No, I'm excited. Do you really predict that I won't fish in Georgia?
I don't think you won't because I think you'll be busy with car stuff.
I will be busy with car
stuff. Is more of your passion than fishing is.
Lately, it's been hard to tell.
Well, that's true. It's been hard to tell, but
It's been hard to tell
you're
for
going to
me.
be in a different environment.
I am, but here's the other thing, though.
Yeah.
As far as fishing stuff's concerned, I'm going to be in an environment where I can catch species that I am unable to catch near home.
Well, that's
And
true too.
The other thing is, I
All
don't.
right, Rick, we'll
I'm
talk.
for the side bet. Jesus.
I don't have time. So I have time to fish a lot, but I have time to fish for short stints. I have these like 2-hour windows where it's like, I'm going to fish for an hour and a half. I'm going to fish for 2 hours. I'm not dedicating full days to it because of my schedule.
And it's all
pets and stuff.
species, right?
All species,
All
yep.
right.
So do you think your
So-
baits will be inefficient because it's different species you don't know
No,
about?
not necessarily. What I was getting at, though, was I fish out of convenience. So at home, I fish the same places all the time because it's like I've got an hour to kill. I can get to this place and spend the most time fishing instead of driving for 40 minutes and fish for 20
I
minutes.
get it.
So when I'm in Georgia, I'm gonna walk out of the house into the river, and it's gonna be convenient. So I think I'll fish a lot because I'll wake up early before other people wake up, and it's like, boom, I can go fish for an hour before these fuckers even get their coffee. So I think I'm gonna fish a lot.
Lazy river fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the lazy river. But yeah,
you're in the tube going around just
Yeah.
fucking hook in the water.
well, there's a species of bass that's only in that river called the Chattahoochee bass. I'm really excited to catch that, and native trout. So I'm excited to catch those too. So it should be cool. No, I did some research on the area already, and there's this particular type of plastic bait that people have good luck with. So I bought those because I didn't have them yet. So I got the whole kit, the trout magnets on deck. So I got those on deck, ready to go. So yeah, no, it'll be good.
Pulling fish out.
I want to go tubing, and I want to go on the mountain coaster.
And
Those
there's
are
no
my
pulling
favorite
fish out of the tank at
What
Red
the fuck
Lobster.
is a mountain coaster? What are you talking about?
Oh,
In
the
Helen,
Alpine
they have
slide.
a mountain coaster in Helen. It's cool. It's like remember the old.
Alpine slides.
It's like an alpine slide, but this is on a track. Works the same.
So
It
is
has
that.
the handle. No, the alpine slide's like
Oh, it was in the gully. Yeah.
you could fly the cart out of it.
Yeah. Well, yes, but there's new ones now that they have up there that are.
Yeah,
are
the one in
track
Helen
ones.
is on
Yeah,
a track.
yeah.
So it has like roller coaster wheels
Yep.
pretty much, but it's still manually braking and everything.
All right, so you're saying you have 29 catches, right?
Yes.
And you said I had 15?
I think you're probably about 15 if I had to
15.
guess. But we should go back through pictures, and I'll check those pictures I have of you and stuff too. Because
Listen, you guys do your research,
Yeah.
and 2 weeks from now we'll officially start this.
Okay.
Unless you catch fish during this week, but whatever.
Yeah, no,
Two weeks out,
I will.
I will. What a cocky motherfucker.
I'll probably
ain't
catch
he?
fish tomorrow. I fish at lunch at work like 3 days a week.
I'm going to be divorced.
Probably. Yeah, Mark's gonna sacrifice his marriage doing this bet. Sorry, Kat.
She don't care.
She probably doesn't care.
No. She's the best.
Man. Are we even at news yet?
Yeah, we can. Oh, you know what we're at?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Bucks for the boys. Check out revivalmotoring.com for updates on all the shows. Us here at Topics Under the Stairs and our friends at Revival Motoring. If you want to help donate to the network, you can go on the web store and buy a shirt, a sticker, a hat, a hoodie, even a Topics Under the Stairs fishing shirt talking about fishing.
You can buy Josh woolen socks for next year's adventure.
Yeah, you can buy socks for the Golden Road. If you want to help out without buying something, you don't have to buy something every week. You can tell a friend about the show. You can subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. You can listen to the show in a car full of people. The other thing you can do, if you listen to everything and watch all the things, you can subscribe to Bucks for the Boys. That is our value for value method that helps pay for the studio, keep the lights on, pay for the equipment, pay for the server space. And when you subscribe, you can win once a month. They call that the first week of the month on Revival Motoring, and you can win all sorts of good prizes. Merch from the web store. You can win car cleaning products. You can win prize baskets from our sponsors. But you should subscribe. Go subscribe. And we appreciate everybody who does subscribe. Seriously.
And if you haven't listened to this week's Revival show, it's pretty good. They talk about the road.
Yeah.
They talk about the adventures on the road, and
seemed like an awesome trip. Talk about fishing. They really fucked up not fishing on that trip.
So yeah, one of the pictures Josh put up, it was a pan shot of a lake.
Yes.
It was like steam coming off the lake or mist coming off the lake in the back. I'm like, God, it really is God's country up there.
That's what I was telling Josh. I'm like, do you know how many fish are on that lake wishing they got to meet you guys? They
so
really.
That just means next year you're gonna upfit the Maverick with some off-road bitches.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some ATs on the Maverick.
Send her down the fucking Golden Road.
No.
Although it doesn't sound like it takes much as long as you're being careful.
No, as tempting as it is to lower the Maverick because they look really cool lowered, I'm very happy with how functional the thing is. Oh, yeah, that was a big callback. So this weekend I started working on the goat pen. I've never towed with that. So I rented a trailer from Tractor Supply because I was buying 16-foot cattle panels, and I needed 8 of them. So they're 4 feet tall, 16 feet long, and they bend, but it's not like chicken wire. I mean, you can bend like one into a teardrop shape. You're not folding it flat. So I bent them into 2 packs of 4, like teardrop shape, and zip tied them together, and we put them on a trailer, standing up the tall way. And I got 8 of them on the trailer. It was a 10-foot long trailer, and it wasn't far, but the truck towed awesome. And I got a bunch of 4x4s, and I worked the shit. The amount of shit that I've put in that truck in a few months is crazy. I've carried transmissions, engine stands. It's been such a good vehicle. I'm really, really happy with it. I haven't done any like crazy off-road stuff, but when we were up in Maine, when I had snow tires on it, it did awesome in the snow and dirt. I'm really pumped on that thing, man. It's been great. So that's all I got.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, speaking of trucks, I did a bit of a lateral move myself.
Yeah. The old invisible upgrade.
Yeah, the invisible upgrade. I did I had always, when I had leased my other truck, it was a 23 Tundra. I leased it with the intention of buying it out at the end. Because in my head, well, when that time is up, Emma's going to be in full swing in college, and Daddy's not going to have a bunch of money to be thrown around for new trucks.
Yeah, get it now.
So that was my plan. The universe had a different plan for me. So I went to the dealership, and they had sent me a letter and was like, "Oh, your lease is coming up." I knew, and I knew roughly what time it was. When I got it was like mid-April. So it was like the beginning of April. I go to the dealership. I was like, "Oh yeah, my lease is up, and I just want to, I really like to purchase the truck outright.
Yeah.
Like, let's proceed that way." And he was like, "No problem." Right? He looks it up. He goes, "Actually, your lease was up last week." So I've been driving a week on like an overage or whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
So what do they bill you $1,000 a week or something?
Well, no. It's so Toyota has an automatic 3-month grace period.
Oh, okay.
Where you just keep paying like you're still leasing.
Your normal payment. Yeah.
It was only by a few days that I was over, so none of that really came into effect. But I was like, oh well, I guess it's a good thing I'm here. So we did some finance review, and it turned out that I was going to be paying the same amount for that truck that I would for a brand new one.
Yeah.
And I was like, well.
Then you get a warranty all over again.
I'll tell you, the lease thing is totally upside down now.
It's
different than it used to be. That's for
way
sure.
different. Yeah.
But if you're looking at it for sheer monthly numbers, it's like, all right, I'm paying the same amount, and now I got a warranty in a brand new vehicle.
Correct.
No, it all makes sense. It's just it wasn't supposed to be when you buy your vehicle. It's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Right. And so,
like, because you've already had it.
The best line was, we had someone look at your truck. Now, I went a few thousand miles over, but they were all highway miles. people have been in the back seat like 3 times. Like,
Yeah.
the truck's in
The truck was
phenomenal shape.
immaculate.
It's
Yeah.
clean. I had a graze from a shopping cart at some point, and I had leased brand tires on, so they're dead after 10,000 miles, and he's run on Baldies for the next 2 years. Because for some reason I don't know what the compound they use for lease tires is.
It's not just lease tires. It's
disgusting.
brand new vehicles, lease or purchase. It's for 2 reasons. They get the super soft tires give you better fuel mileage. So it gets it closer to those EPA rated fuel mileage, and it makes the truck quiet. So they put those tires on to make it quiet and to get you the fuel mileage. Then after 10, 12,000 miles, they have all crazy uneven wear.
Yeah, well, you saw the corners of my tires. It was
Oh, yeah.
left. I'm like, this is 20,000 easy miles. Like,
Yep. No,
what
it's
the fuck's
every new
going on?
vehicle. It doesn't matter if it's a truck, an SUV, a car.
What kind of tires do you have on it?
Their future, no,
All season or?
yeah, they're not.
They're not AT,
They're
but they're
not
all
super
season.
aggressive. They're not aggressive.
It's
at all.
a light truck.
It's a
like
light,
highway tire.
Yeah, which is wild because
It's a TRD
I get
package.
the TRD off-road package, but I don't get the off-road tires, which makes no sense. But anyway, that's beside the point.
No, it's the same thing on that
it was
fucking
gonna
Maverick. That's
end
why I
up-
bought snow tires. They were trash. The all seasons. The worst all seasons I've ever driven on.
Yeah, it was going to end up being a lot more money than I wanted to spend. The residual number was different than I remembered, and then they had the balls to tell me that the truck wasn't really worth the residual. I was like, "You're going to put this on the lot for 10,000 over." Yeah, what that number is right there. So don't tell me it's not worth the residual. So then, some wheeling and dealing, and they didn't do the lease turn-in, so I didn't have to worry about the tires or the scratches or anything like that. They just bought it outright, and I leased another truck.
That's good.
Payment stayed the same.
Yeah, well, that's what
3
matters.
years newer. It's got a couple extra things on it that I like. And fuck it. It's only money. What are you going to do? Can't take it
good.
with you.
Yeah, right.
What am I going to do? Scrimp and save and drive a piece of shit for the rest of my life so that at the end of my life I can say, I didn't have a nice car. Fuck them.
Yeah,
I'm going out smiling.
All right, there you go. Are you looking to die soon or something?
No, but,
That attitude?
I'm going to be 50. I'm going to be 50 this
Yeah,
year, and my
yeah.
attitude is changing on things.
All right. What's your perspective now?
Now it's like
you're hitting 50. You're gonna be 50 this year. When?
September.
All right.
But yeah, no, not that my attitude really is changing. I've kind of always had this attitude, but it's a little more prevalent now. It's like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do? You're going to bury me with the money? Fuck it.
Right. You can't take it with you.
Can't take it with you. The kids are going to be fine. They'll
be fine.
They'll be fine. There's
Yeah.
plenty provided for them. So
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm having a good time.
Fuck it.
good.
I'm having a good time. That's the new motto. I like it.
I've watched many people work till they retire and drop dead without getting 10 minutes of a fucking life to themselves. So
Quality of life.
not going to be me. But anyway, so yeah, it was a lateral move. It's basically the same payment. Truck's 3 years newer. Some fun bits on it.
And it's under
that's it.
warranty.
And it's under warranty.
That's what you want. Because
I will.
everything. I woke up today. This is a perfect. It's just like a car. So and it's just like a car, and it's like typical. We're all getting old thing.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So nothing is made well.
No.
You could be. I have been buying for the last 20 years the same fucking socks. Well, I was due to buy another pack of them. I buy the Hanes fucking ankle socks.
Yeah, the black ones with
Yep.
the red letters on the
Yep,
bottom.
red
Same
letter.
ones,
Yep,
same
red
piece.
letters with the gray.
Can't find them.
Yeah, well, I found them
Where?
at fucking Kohl's in
All right.
Mansfield.
Oh, Jesus.
So near my office. So I buy this pack of socks, and I'm putting them on the same. I wear the same fucking shoes every goddamn day, and the same socks every goddamn day. And I pull them up. The fucking heels are pulling down, and they're like falling.
Oh, underneath. Oh, that's the worst.
It's the same size socks, the same style socks, the same type of shoes. And I'm like, what is different? And I'm like, these are just shit quality. Either the elastic's shit quality or the sizing is inconsistent, so they're too small for some reason. And I buy the same fucking size and everything. And so this
Kids
morning,
1 to 6.
yeah, exactly. This morning, Cassie's in bed. I'm like, fucking piece of shit. Fuck these socks. It's just like, are you sure they're the same ones? I'm like, it's the same fucking socks I've been buying since I was 15. They don't make anything right anymore. Fuck everything. And she's like, you sound like such an old man.
I know.
Yeah.
But we're getting there,
Yeah.
dude. It's like,
It's
I
like-
just want what I want.
They
Fuck
can't
everybody
make anything the same anymore. And now I'm starting to understand. Like my grandfather, when he was like getting old before he passed away, I'd like go to his house to help him with shit. And there'd be like this fucking box the size of this table at the front door.
Can I just interrupt you right now with this poor example?
Yeah.
Because you're fucking 40 and not fucking 70 something.
It's not a poor example, though.
Okay, go ahead.
What was my grandfather?
Yeah.
I-
My grandfather,
I'm
who
kidding.
is super old.
I'm getting to the point.
All right, go ahead.
And I
Go
open
ahead.
this box, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? There's literally 100 packages of floss in it. And I'm like, Papa, why did you order so much floss? And he said, well, I really like that kind. And, they stopped carrying it in the store. I can't find it in CVS. I can't find it in Walgreens. I can't find it in Rite Aid. I found it online. So I ordered 50 boxes of it because that's the kind I like. And they don't make it like they used to. So now I get it. I'm like, man, if I found those socks that I liked that fit me properly, I'd probably buy 50 packages of them to just never have to buy socks again.
I was at the
All
point
right.
So I get it.
when I found a pair of shoes that I like that fit,
Yes.
I bought 3.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I bought 2
And they
pairs
just-
of Air Maxes last time because they were on sale.
The 2 brand
I
new
know
ones,
I'm going to buy another pair.
satin boxes until these wore out.
Yep.
And then I would use these for yard shoes and take the new ones out.
What do you buy?
It depends. Like, I was doing Asics for a long time.
Yeah, you got Nikes now, right?
I have Nikes because the problem was Nike runs very narrow. And I have a fucking 4E plus width at my.
Was that wide? I don't know what that means.
So you have regular width, and you have E, double E, triple E, and 4E. I'm past 4E.
Is it triple E that the D's you get from
I
mosquitoes?
thought it was
Yeah,
a steel
exactly.
thing.
Yeah,
I didn't know
whatever.
it was a shoe problem.
Anyway, the end of my foot's really wide. So, like, theoretically, if you did the size right, I'd be in a size 15 shoe when my foot is only a 12 to get the width right? So, like, I have to buy 13. I've been buying 13s my entire life. 13 as wide as I can get them.
13, that's a
And-
shoe, man.
And the reason my
Holy
shoes wear
shit.
out is because they blow out on the sides because my foot's too fucking fat in the front. I don't know.
John, what size shoe do you take?
11.
You're 11. No shit.
Yep.
Wow.
It sucks because it's 10 and a half, I
one of
think,
the
is
most
technically
popular
the most
sizes.
common size.
Yeah,
11
10
is a
and a-
close second.
10 and a half, man. Not like if you go places where like,
I just order my shoes. I don't even bother going to the shoe store. It's
No
always
kidding.
fucking sold out.
oh wow,
Whatever I want is sold out in 11. Always.
Oh my god, I have to I really just oh man,
Well, and
I
I don't
very
have to-
rarely will order a shoe online.
See, I don't have
need
to-
put my foot in.
I don't have to put
need
my foot in it because I wear the same goddamn shoe every
no,
time.
I
It's just a
have
different
to.
color
I
of the
have
same
to.
shoe.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking shoe.
No, I got
So,
you.
yeah, so
yeah,
I
guess
wore-
for you that's good. Yeah.
I wore Asics Gel Venture 7s for
Yeah.
10 years.
It's like walking on a cloud.
And I just keep recycling the colors. Whatever color
Yeah.
came up, I would buy them, whatever. If I saw them in the store, I'd buy them, whatever.
So what happened?
The problem is I have fucked up feet on top of being wide. I've got flat feet and plantar fasciitis, whatever. So, like,
Why are you so broken?
I don't know.
Down below.
Just really bad genetics, I think, is what it is.
Your dad had fucked up feet?
No, my
Your
mother.
mom?
It's all my mother's side.
What's going on with her? She
My
pissed-
mother.
What's wrong with your mom?
What's not wrong with my mother?
What's wrong with your mother?
But no, so whatever. She's got all fucked up feet, and I inherited those, so thanks. But I don't know. I finally found Nikes, which I used to wear forever.
Forever.
That I
Hey, what? What's
I'm gonna throw some of you two bitches.
I'm making fun of Mark, not you.
Oh.
Hey,
But
what's,
now I'm making fun of him. It's
whoa,
like forever.
What's wrong with your mother?
You guys are killing me.
Sorry.
And then forever. Oh my god.
But what, they changed the fucking design, though?
Yes.
Okay.
So they went from like the running shoe style back to the cross trainer style.
Yep.
They're a little bit wider, and now they fit me. So now I'm back to those, and they're phenomenal.
Well, even material. So I only wear Air Max 90s. That's the one style I like. I'll buy whatever variation they have that has a black sole because I am just a mess. And I like, you try to be good about these are my yard shoes and these are my going out shoes. After like a week, I'm like,
cross over a little bit.
I got to go feed the goats quick before I go
Yeah,
to work.
yeah.
And I'm already dressed. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a little rainy out. Then I walk in a muddy, shitty area with my nice shoes on and then they're fucked. So I try to get black bottoms at least so they don't look dirty. And but then I bought I've been seeing like Gore-Tex pairs and they're like, oh, super durable Gore-Tex. I buy them. They're fucking too narrow because the material's tight. It has no give. And it's like, that's the same shoe I buy, but I can't wear the Gore-Tex ones because I have the same problem. Probably not as much as I'm on a 4 triple E and mosquito disease foot, but mine are wide too.
When I do something, I do it big.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, I didn't even know there's that much problems with width. I didn't know there's that. It's like talking bra size.
Yeah, no, my foot's only like a neurovirus. His is a triple E.
Yeah, I think I
I'm
gotta
like
know
an
my
aged
foot.
porn star of oversized boobs
Oh
on my
my
feet.
god! Holy shit!
I blow it out the sides.
Fuck.
What about your brother? He's got fucking the same.
No, he's
issue.
an average. He has
He's-
all that.
he's
He
normal.
is my father's side.
Yeah.
He was tall. He was lean.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to worry about what he eats.
So I'll lean. Does other-
You know, always he's like, oh, I put on 10 pounds. I mean, not eat a cookie and I'll lose all that weight. Like that's just not the way that works.
how's your brother?
How's your brother doing? How's
Your brother's feet?
Yeah, how's his brother's fucking feet?
The one shitty
You still running?
I would say the one shitty thing he got that I didn't, it was the migraines. He can keep that shit.
Yeah.
That's nasty. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm thankful. I've over the years been around a lot of people that have like chronic headaches and migraines.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine
My father would
Sometimes
just
I
come
think they're
home,
making it up.
go right to bed.
because you don't have it.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
That's like the most masculine thing you've ever said. Like, oh yeah, I can't feel it. It must not be real.
I got a migraine. I can't even see. I'm like, you can't. You drove home. What?
Yeah.
Blind? Like, it's amazing.
Fuck.
You want to talk about Dunkin' Dirty Soda?
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about this shit because I know I'm
figure
gonna go.
we'll skip the news.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fuck.
that was
do that
kind of
next time.
news, right?
Yeah.
We can just touch it at the end if we fucking start to
Yeah.
fade off.
You gonna
but
touch his end?
Yeah, touch my end.
everyone's.
how's your mother?
How's your fucking end doing?
mother
Like,
doing?
bring it over here.
Do you want a news song for the Dunkin' Dirty Soda?
No, I don't need to do this. Well, whatever.
John just wants to press buttons.
That's fine.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
I'll pull up a picture.
So I don't know. Like, apparently this is a thing
Great.
because we heard about it today at dinner.
I
Someone was
despise-
talking about it. Now,
It was you.
No, the bartender
brought
knew
it up,
exactly what we were talking
then-
about.
Who,
though.
Amanda?
Yeah, and then I said, "Oh shit, that was one of my news stories tonight." Because they were talking about it as a drink, not just a drink like
All
this,
right.
but like an
So
alcoholic
what is
drink.
like? Give me the rundown. What this is,
So
and then I'll just explode.
I love coffee milk. I can no longer drink it because of my
Coffee milk's good.
whatever lactose intolerance.
Okay.
Whatever. I also enjoy Pepsi, but I don't think either of those things should mix together.
No.
And apparently,
Oh,
this
good.
is a new
There's
thing.
foam. Good.
But there's foam.
Why is there foam? There should be no foam.
Coffee milk, which I love. Pepsi, which is fine.
No.
And sweet cold foam, which is fine.
Can I just?
Can we talk about how the medium is $6.09?
Yeah,
That's fucked.
This is the
At
problem.
my Dunkin' Donuts, which is one of the cheapest ones around.
Yeah. That's fucked up because what's a
For
Pepsi?
Coffee milk and Pepsi?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's been very clear how I feel about
Yes,
this
we know,
organization.
Yep.
This doesn't help.
It does not help.
This doesn't help.
We are
They-
turning it into
they-
the evil green corporation
like,
faster
honestly,
than
like
we
they
need to.
are such garbage.
Oh,
They're
it
coming
is.
up. They're coming up. Imagine being. I can't even be. Imagine being hired and be like, "Hey, you're like the new chef that comes up with fucking new things," and you're like, "Oh, this is the more garbage. You want more? Oh,
I would look at you. I would dead eye you and be like, "Get out."
Do you guys
just
want to
get the fuck
hear?
out.
Do you guys want to hear the history of dirty soda?
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess."
All right. The history of dirty soda is connected to the Mormons. Off to a bad start as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we're taking a left already.
Yep. The followers of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, primarily based in Salt Lake City, Utah, devotees follow various scriptures, including blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get to...
Was it the most
All right.
spicy thing they could drink
Here
that
we
wasn't
go.
alcoholic? Is that what we're getting at?
Yep. So, outlines practices to maintain a healthy body. The text prohibits followers from ingesting certain foods and beverages like alcohol, excessive meat, recreational drugs, hot drinks, which encompass
drinks?
Yep.
Hot drinks.
Yep, which encompasses coffee and tea. Although the word of wisdom does not explicitly mention caffeine, many Mormons have taken to avoid caffeinated beverages. However, this topic has been highly controversial among the Mormon community for some time. In 2012, the Church of Latter-day Saints released an official statement clarifying the word of wisdom does not prohibit caffeine consumption, but the choice to indulge in caffeinated drinks still remains a personal choice among the followers today. Cola typically contains caffeine, so some Mormons do avoid this type of soda. So the origins of this drink Avoiding common drinks like coffee, tea, and alcohol let the Mormon community embrace sugar, often in the form of soda. While sugary beverages similar...
Also full of caffeine.
Yep. So it's a soda consisting spiked with cream or flavored syrups or fruit juices. Dirty sodas has often been described as alcohol-free mocktails with
Okay.
optional flavor and cream
Just
atoms.
stop talking.
John,
'cause
stop.
I don't like any of this.
Stop. I've heard enough about the Mormons.
Some sort of cream, half and half,
he's
or
not done.
coconut cream.
Not done.
Popular choices for the base soda include Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper.
Okay. So
So
here's
Dr. Pepper isn't soda.
Brands like
So-
Topgolf, Jack in the Box,
You wanna go?
Sonic,
I'll go over the table.
Sonic, and Dunkin' Donuts have all introduced dirty sodas to their menu.
all right. So
Dr. Pepper is medicine, and you're not going to fucking convince me otherwise.
what are you talking about?
Because it's not soda.
It's fucking
delicious.
delicious.
It is the grossest fucking shit on earth.
I love Dr. Pepper.
See, this is why I understand
No.
why you like Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
No.
You got a terrible palate.
And then I have people who heat it up. Why are you making it
Well,
warm?
hang
That's
on.
fucked
Whoa,
up.
whoa.
Hot Dr.
You can't
Pepper is
just
like a thing.
Hey, is that your
Hot-
mother?
well,
Heating it up?
Yeah, you know, you eat that up. Oh my god. So first of all, this dirty soda shit.
Yeah.
$8?
$6.
$6
For a medium.
$6 for a medium. This goes back. Remember when I went on the whole thing about the fucking smoothies?
Yeah.
Josh sent me a thing of something, make a peanut butter banana smoothie. I said, it looks delicious. It's not $8 delicious.
Yeah.
Because I can make that in my house, no problem.
Jar of peanut butter, $1.
I'm
Banana,
not against
60 cents.
I'm not against the art or the idea of a smoothie. I think they're good. I've had them. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine owning a business where people are like, yeah, just keep making those for me. Yeah, $12. Let me.
Yeah.
Look
So
at
I
how
guess
appetizing that
Like
looks.
this
That
looks like
color-
absolute shit. See.
That looks like what came out
First
of
of
my
all, the
colonoscopy.
Mormons. I get so much here. I'm gonna fucking flip out about the Mormons as a mover. Have you been in a Mormon's house?
No.
Oh my god! You go to the basement, canned goods like a grocery store. I could go shopping there.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, this is just in case. In case of what? The apocalypse. I'm good. I will survive it because I've had all these canned goods. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I couldn't believe it.
You know the apocalypse comes with a nuclear blast, right?
Well, as long
It's
as I
gonna
got
flash cook
yes.
all that shit, and no one's eating anything.
Yeah.
If we pass a Dunkin' Donuts on the way home, I'm gonna buy a dirty
no,
soda.
you're not.
You-
I'm so mad he
There's
drove
one
tonight.
right there. It's right there, and I dare you. I don't think you will. I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right, I
believe you
won't.
will.
This is ridiculous. I'll tell you, man. Dunkin' Donuts is such garbage.
They've gone off the rails in the last 10
They're
years.
just garbage. They're just fucking garbage.
Stick to
Part of it
Chloe.
has to do with
The reason they have the following they had is because they didn't go down the fucking Starbucks pussyfoot road.
it's convenience.
No, it's not convenience. It's you can go there and
Whoa,
get a
whoa.
black fucking coffee and be on your way. Not anymore. Now they have to count out all the Starbucks bullshit.
What do you mean? What do you mean the Starbucks bullshit? Starbucks just has better coffee.
No, they don't. They just burn it.
No, they don't burn it. See, Dunks
It's
burns
burnt
it. You're
coffee.
confused.
No.
Oh my god! I can't do it.
This is gourmet because we let it sit on the pot for 8
No,
fucking
that's
hours.
not the deal.
It's fucking gross.
It's better fucking beans.
Better
I make
beans.
better coffee at my house than I do fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Look at this. Look at this.
This is trash.
This is like science in
This
the
is
fucking
trash.
high school.
This is complete
There's
trash.
heavy cream. Or that was
Heavy
coffee
cream.
milk,
Yeah.
maybe.
Over there. You like that? That's good. Oh, there's their foam. It's out of a fucking can.
Yeah, it's trash.
Who's drinking this? I want heavy cream and fucking Pepsi. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Straight trash.
I fucking hate this fucking company so much. Their food sucks. Their drinks are
They're just trying to
atrocious.
do the same bullshit Starbucks
I don't
does.
really eat a lot of food from Starbucks. I just like their coffee.
I like their coffee.
Actually, their food's better than
They're-
Dunk's.
Yeah, their food is good.
Yeah, it
Double
is better.
smoked bacon.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's way better.
Dunkin' Donuts made their fucking money on working class dudes who don't want this shit.
Yeah,
Go back
yeah,
there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
Go back
I like
there.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because
I'm
that's
fair
who
with
I
that.
am. I'm a working class person
Because it doesn't
who
change.
doesn't want this bullshit. Throw it the fuck away.
There'd be times
Because I go into line in the morning and I have to wait 40 minutes.
Yeah, no.
And as I pull up, I can see the digital screen.
Yeah, no.
Someone in front of me ordered 37 fucking macchiatos.
No, I make my own coffee at home, my own breakfast. I don't waste my fucking time going anywhere.
I'm the only one who drinks coffees. There's no reason to have a coffee maker at home. I just need to leave the house.
You think that? And then when you realize how much money you're saving on garbage.
Oh yeah, I love my.
It's amazing.
I don't care how much it costs. I'm not gonna make a Dunkin'. I'm not going to make a Dunkin' iced coffee at my house. And that's all I want.
Yeah, it's probably going to be better. You'll probably make a better fucking coffee. You think that because you don't know.
They got all kinds of limeades. They got.
So the other part of this is when I go and get a coffee now, I'm like, yeah, I'll have a small iced black, because I get a small because the volume fits in my fucking hot cup. Because they don't have fucking foam anymore. So now I have to bring my own accessories, right? So I pour it in perfect. It's just the money. The money. I'm like, it's like $4 to me, $5 for a fucking small coffee. Iced coffee blows my fucking mind.
I only pay $3 for a large.
Yeah, it's like 3 something for a large. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Even $3 to me, I'm just like, I'm all set. Because if you do that math, I'm like, I can get so much.
Have you been to a grocery store lately?
Yeah.
Do you know how much it costs for like a K-cup?
I don't do K-cups.
It doesn't. But
it does matter.
Beans, like whatever. You're paying more to make
it
at home than
you're actually not.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, you doubt it because you haven't done the math.
Do the math.
Do the math.
Also, is it ready when I wake up?
Let's say Is
it ready when I wake up?
It is for me because I make iced coffee. I make a cold brew.
Oh, so yeah. See,
yeah, but you have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to do it.
I just load the hopper at night and then set the time so when I come downstairs it's ready.
I don't think you understand how easy it is to make coffee. The machine fucking does it. It's not like you're making wine and you're crushing the fucking grapes.
I know, but
I put the shit in, it makes it. It's not that hard. I pour it in a thing.
That's more effort than I want to put into that.
That's ridiculous, man. Is Ann listening? She'd be like, "Oh my god, how much money are you saving? How much money are you saving?"
She will never.
He said, "Shh."
No.
He sure did.
I'm starting to say.
Yeah.
That is the one thing
He's starting to say, "Shit."
She will never ask me to compromise on.
Yeah.
Ever. She knows better.
Yeah. I hate fucking buying coffee
but yeah,
anywhere,
at least
really.
I got my
I love it.
good idea of what it tastes like, but I'm going to give
I don't know what
more
that
drinks
is.
here.
It's Ryan
Now
on his
that I
way to
really
work.
got
That's
this mixed up
coffee
here.
milk. I don't know what that is. That's
Did
not
you
coffee.
find anyone with a more obnoxious
Here.
voice? He looks like a chipmunk.
You're drinking almond milk. I don't know what that is.
No, that's
The one thing I will say, you got to mix it up because after the first couple sips of
There's
this,
no coffee in
you
that.
drink it.
It's soda.
I'm not sure. It was mixed when I got it. It looked like, but when I had
This
a couple
is the
sips,
color of the-
everything
no.
was kind of separate. I
Black
had the
is the
Pepsi
color of
flavor,
coffee should be.
I had a coffee flavor, and a cream
That's
flavor.
Pepsi
they all
and
were
cream
kind of
mixed together.
individual.
Can we
But once
pause
you
this for a
blend it all
sec?
together,
These
which I thought was already mixed together.
Please. These are the reviews I can't understand. I don't understand why who's looking. I can't believe you looked this up. I would
didn't.
never assume.
Who is that?
That's
I just
fun.
typed-
Why do I think his opinion matters?
I just typed "dirty soda" for
Yeah.
pictures, and then that guy's
Yeah,
video
all right.
came up.
I can't even believe someone made how many. All right, go on YouTube right now and look up Dunkin' Dirty Sodas and see how many reviews are there. I just want to see how many assholes decide to waste their fucking time like no one has their own taste buds.
Okay, let me just pull this over here so I can actually see.
Like I can't even believe it. I can't even believe that exists. Oh, you gotta mix it up. It looked mixed, but it wasn't. Thanks, Clyde.
Also,
awesome.
That guy's a putz.
Dunkin' Dirty Soda. Let's see how many. 10,000 views 6 days ago.
10,000 views.
Look at
at
them.
this shit.
Look at them all.
Look at them all.
Trying all 6 of McDonald's new drinks.
Like,
Dunkin'
what
Donuts
the
Dirty
fuck?
Soda.
Why is that blue?
That's a different one.
No.
Wow, look at that beard.
Do you want to see what he thinks about it?
I'm blown away that this many people think we need to know.
Dunkin' Dirty Soda.
Yeah, so
Question
you
is,
picked a Crypt Keeper?
how's the sauce?
Of all of them, you're like, let's look
This
for one
is
that's closest
Pepsi
to
with
death.
coffee milk and cold.
Wow.
Fuck.
The fucking Crypt Keeper was going to be that one.
All right, foodies, Dunkin's got their new dirty soda, and this has coffee milk, cold foam, and Pepsi. This looks like coffee, and I don't drink coffee, but
Can we
let's
pause
give
this
it
for a sec?
try.
Cold foam? Does he know it's just coming out of a can that was in the refrigerator? Can't turn his radio
It's
down.
not bad.
Fucking loser.
The coffee milk and the cold foam are great, but that Pepsi comes in weird.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
Kidding.
That's
No
half the ingredients.
It's because it's coming in your mouth, you fucking weirdo.
Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Everybody's fucking wrong. Everyone's broken. What
We're
is
not
happening?
broken. It's just different palates.
Oh.
My wife works literally walking distance to Dunkin' Donuts. And I'll be like, hey, you need anything for lunch? If like I didn't make, like normally like she's dealing with the dog, so I make her lunch. Like we have a good system. It's great. And if one time I don't, I'm like, hey, you need me to bring it? No, I'm going to go to Ducks. I said, no, you're not. I'm going to get you a nice sandwich from Praviti's. I'm going to bring you. Don't you fucking dare go over there. I just can't. Their food's fucking terrible. Terrible.
I don't eat the food.
That's
I drink
good.
the coffee.
I know. The coffee's not good, Ryan. It's a palate thing. You got to build up to it. That's for sure.
Do you know how many times people have tried to convert me?
No, I'm not trying to convert you. I'm just saying it takes. You got to want to.
I don't want to drink burnt coffee.
It's not.
They burn it and call it gourmet. It's fucking terrible.
Nope.
It hurts when you drink it. Why does it hurt?
I don't know, man. I think Starbucks has
fucking
great
terrible.
coffee, and for a
Do you-
commercial,
all right.
all right,
So you say you drink black coffee though, right?
100%.
Okay, so you get the full coffee effect. 'Cause
Exactly.
I think the problem is everyone who drinks Starbucks, I'll have a coffee with 437 shots of mocha and
yeah.
you
All
know,
I put in
almond
coffee,
milk and
all
sugar
I put in
and 200
coffee is
sugars
just
and this,
oat
that, and
milk,
that.
no sugar.
I want black
No
coffee,
flavored
and
shit.
that black coffee is terrible. So if you put 500 shots of sugar in, then it just tastes like a milkshake, and you could have.
So
Fucking,
I think coffee. It's all palate based with any food, really. You know, we could make this argument for hours. The other thing is too is like, you know what? So I got that Redbird coffee Craig and Jared drink.
Yeah, I don't care for that too much.
I fucking love it. It is a great cup. I think it's a great cup of coffee.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
And I don't drink. I drank it iced because I made it at my house iced.
Yeah,
It's good iced. I think it's better hot. It's
Yeah.
one of those. It's one of those.
so I drink no hot coffee at all. None.
Never.
Never.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I
So
love
it all
hot
depends.
coffee.
So
I
like,
drink hot
like
coffee
I eat.
90%
I have
of the
Only-
time.
if I'm out to dinner, we had a nice dinner. I'll get hot coffee. Give me a coffee
Yep.
black, side of fucking Irish cream.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
I get maybe 2 hot coffees a year. If
No
I eat,
shit.
If I eat breakfast at a diner, I'll get a cup of hot
Sure.
coffee.
Yeah.
But that's only because they don't have iced
It
coffee.
all depends on temperature. Normally, I get an ice black, even at a diner.
My first cup of the day
Yeah, but-
has to be hot. It
Has
doesn't
to be
matter
hot.
if it's
Hot
90
coffee with
out.
ice in it is not iced coffee.
Did you have the coffee I made on the ice fishing trip?
Yeah, it was great.
It was fucking. That's that Redbird shit.
Yep.
It
was
fucking.
great.
It's a good cup of coffee.
Well, Redbird makes all different types
whatever
of coffee.
Craig and Jared get, he
Yeah.
got me the pound of it.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's
it's
good stuff.
expensive for a pound. It's like almost $18 a pound.
Yeah, but a
You
pound
know?
of coffee makes a lot of cups of coffee.
It does. I know.
Yeah.
Some people don't realize how much it really makes. So, I love my coffee. I love it black. Like at work, coffee kind of sucks.
Yeah, my work coffee sucks
So
too.
sometimes I'll add
I
like
make it
cream
at
to
home.
it just to fucking break it down, the swill. But yeah, what?
Your elastics are fucked up.
It's like they're stretched out. It's
Yeah.
like they're just.
Is there one missing? Is there one broken?
No, I've been
It's
looking
like-
all over. I've been looking all over. No, it looks good.
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah, no.
Oh well. Well, I think we've said it all.
Did I have one?
What do you have?
I feel like oh, I do have one more thing.
Oh, tell me.
I hope it pisses me off.
It's well, it might not piss you off. It's sad news actually. Proclamation Brewing closed.
Oh,
Yeah, I did see
I
that.
saw that.
I like
did see
that place. That's a bummer.
It's a huge bummer.
Cool vibe
But
in there.
they I know one of the original owner passed away,
So the wife had been running
and
it
she's
for
been running
years.
it for years. Yeah.
Apparently, they were in some kind of lawsuit with an original partner,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
which sucked the money out of new ventures and all this other stuff, and they did as well as they could for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's a fucking shame. Our friend Andrew worked there,
Yeah.
and helped us get a couple of events into that place. We did the fucking
The Baja
Mint 400
Mint 400. Yep.
movie release there,
Yep.
which was a lot of fun. And we had a couple of car events there over
Yeah.
the years.
One of
which were a lot
the
of
there was
fun.
a donut meet there once.
Yep.
It was the last one of the season, like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, great people, great beer.
Yeah. They They host the guys, the villain crew. There's a really good group of guys from this area that host a car meet. I really like what they do. It's not Volkswagen specific, but they kind of keep the clutter out, and they self-police, strict rules. Keep all the riffraff out, and it's nice what they do. So it sucks that they lost their spot
because they had really good beer, and it's really funny because when I heard, we started talking about it like the beginning of this week. And so, which is when they made the announcement that they were going to be closing.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, the beginning.
They ran out of beer in like 4 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
They were hoping to keep it open for a couple of weeks, and after the weekend they had to shut it down. There was nothing left.
Yeah.
So then Tom was kind of like, "Oh man, Penultimate Unicorn was my favorite triple."
Yeah.
And so there's a couple of beer places around that carry like weird shit, right? So like I tried to stop. They had nothing Proclamation on the shelf.
Yeah.
Bare bones.
Yeah.
Because like everyone's just trying to buy those last few 4-packs or whatever. But it's a shame. And wishing good luck to the people that ran that place because they did a good job for a long time. And it's unfortunate, but.
Yeah. Definitely sucks. It was a really, really neat spot. Would like to have gotten there more, but it was a hike. It was like an hour for me.
So
for
for you, it's like Widowmaker for me, right? So like.
Right.
I work in this area a lot, so like I could swing by and pick up something at the end.
Easy pop in.
And whatever, but.
What? Did you see the comments? What's happening here?
Pike's Place in a decent.
Scroll it up a little. Why is it so short?
Oh, I just moved stuff around. So
He closed it because we were getting ready to wrap this bitch up.
Yeah.
You start as your okay.
Yeah, that's going back to the fishing stuff.
I'm in.
Yeah, that was still the fishing
okay,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Lazy river fishing, lunkers under the stairs, pikes, and desmoked. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought there was more there. Sorry, John.
Yep.
Yeah, it was funny because when Tom first said, "Oh, they're closing," they've been doing a bunch of work to the front of the building.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was like a landlord thing, like pushing them out.
Yeah.
And then she posted like the.
So what's the last day?
It's already closed.
Last Sunday.
it was
Sunday.
last week. Oh,
Yeah.
They were
So
hoping to like
I
run out
saw
of
that too.
inventory
I didn't
slowly.
know that was.
So they were hoping to run it out for the next week or two.
Yeah.
And they were like, "We're out of cans of this, we're out of cans of that,
What's
but
the
we'll
point?
go till
Yeah.
the end." But the lines were out the door for like 10 hours
Jeez.
just for people being trying to show support and like help them out, whatever.
I wonder if anyone tried to buy it, like an investor or something. I'm surprised nobody did.
So I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
but I'm
I don't know
assuming
either. I assumed, like you said, with the legal stuff,
some
that
kind
was
of legal
happening.
thing going on. I'm assuming that was not an option.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe another brewery will go in there and
it's possible.
buy over the
I mean, the
equipment or something.
machinery's there.
Yeah.
Maybe they start over again as somebody else. Who knows? But
Yep. It's a bummer.
it is a bummer because it was a cool place, a big venue.
Yep.
And they were super open to having like different events there, which was cool.
Yeah.
Had a huge parking lot.
Huge parking lot.
Yeah, and they did like a bunch of collab beers with those car guys too. It was really neat.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's a bummer.
Anyway, rest in peace, Proclamation.
Yeah, the
And
beer
a
industry
great
is
fucking run.
it's a tough
It is.
it's a tough business to be in.
It was like a great spot to be in about 8 years ago, and now it's
Yeah.
a little more saturated than it used to be, and
Yep.
who knows?
Only the strong survive, baby.
That's it. Yep.
But yeah, thanks everybody for listening. We're on to our normal every other week schedule, so we'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Do what we want.
We do what we want. And hey, if you haven't listened to last week, check out our episode with Scott Norton, the Lego episode.
A lot of fun.
Great episode. Ryan St. Andrew
Watch it
joined
on
us.
YouTube if you can, because the graphics are way better with like the Lego stuff.
Yeah, he brought in a lot of really cool show and tell stuff. So it's definitely a good one to watch, for sure. Thanks everybody for your continued support. See you in a couple weeks.
See ya.
Later.